Sunday night, boys. What's up? What it do? I gotta get a fresh beer. Well, let's get it.
So much better. Maybe use a window shopper. Mad at me, I think I know why. Maybe use a window shopper. In the jewelry store.
Looking the shit you came by.
Maybe use a window shopper. In the dealership, trying to get a test drive. Maybe use a window shopper. Mad as fuck
When you see me ride by.
Summertime, white Porsche Carrera is milky. I'm on the grind, let my paper stack when I'm filthy. It's funny how niggas get the screw facing at me. Anyhow, they ain't got the heart to get at me. I get down south side the hood that I come from. So I don't cruise to nobody hood without my gun. They know the kid ain't going for all that bullshit. Try and stick me, I'm a little for full clip. It ain't my fault you fucking your re-up. At the dice game, who took you for the G-up? Everybody mad when they paper don't stack right. But when it come around, y'all better act right. When we got the tops down, you can hear the system thump. Nigga, when we rollin', shut your block down. Quick to put a hole in the jump. Nigga, when we rollin', window shopper. Mad at me, I think I know why. Nigga, use a window shopper. In the jewelry store, and the shit you can't buy. Nigga, use a window shopper. In the dealership, trying to get a test drive. Nigga, use a window shopper. Mad as fuck when you see me ride
by.
Niggas love me in LA as soon as I pop in. They come and scoop me up at LAX and I hop in. Then when it comes to bad bitches, you know I got them. Long Beach, some from Watson, from Compton. You know a nigga wanna see how Valley girls freak off. After that 5-hour
Oh shit.
I start spitting G at a bitch like a pimp, man. Tell her meet me at the Mondrian so we can do our thing. She can bring the lingerie with her, I suppose. So we can go from fully dressed to just having no clothes. She can run and tell her best friend about my sex game. Her best friend could potentially be next, man. Listen, man, shit changed. I came up, I'm doing my thing. Homie, I'm holding. Man, the store on watching you. For some get stolen. Window shopper. Mad at me, I think I know why. Nigga use a window shopper. In the jewelry store, looking at shit you can't buy. Nigga use a window shopper. In the dealership, trying to get a test drive. Nigga use a window shopper. Mad as fuck when you see me ride by.
Oh.
Have you heard about that nigga Cut Calhoun?
No, what's that?
I heard that nigga is broke in everything.
What?
Tech don't even fuck with him. Ask my own daughter, she'll tell you.
Shoot, that's my own daddy, and I heard the nigga was doing bad.
Damn, is this what happens when a nigga take a little rest from the scene? Can I enjoy my wealth without a motherfucker saying they ain't seen me cut and just about fell off? Man, let me tell y'all something. I put the S in this bitch, the best in this bitch for game, and I'ma say y'all something. Bread it up like the hostess truck. The total opposite of broke as fuck. Trying to find a way I can spend it each day without hate this notice, son. Made enough to loan Oprah, son. Hell no, but it's buku funds. Jessica Simpson is how my money gets listed,
And stupid dumb.
Nicki Minaj booty. Now you know why I hide cash. It keep getting bigger and bigger. That's cause I'm an asset to her fine ass. Where her ass That's it, you can find cash in the jackpot if you find that. But her shit is equipped with explosives. You even thinking of getting behind that? Dang, honey, you didn't know I was the main, honey. Y'all thought I was falling off, but I snapped back with that strange money.
Snap
back with that strange money.
Snap.
Snap back with that strange money. Praying that I wouldn't bounce
Sounds
back, man, that
good.
shit starting to sound strange
Money.
Strange money. Yeah, Lil Wayne told me just do
Do you?
That was too true. Okay. Bought a Range Rover, not a new. Them is boo boo.
What else?
Since I came over to the new school, I'm the who's who. To everyone who thought I couldn't make it, I'm the true proof. Staying up on my toes like a midget peeing at a urinal. But back when I sold dope, I envisioned people at my funeral. Found out that I had flows, then I started living at the studio. That was all that she wrote. Now my living room is so beautiful because I bang like a Crip and Blood in 85 on Sherm's dick. Got my business up, now we finna cut through this lane quick. Once I'm finished up, won't be no room for this lame shit. So let me clear the air to all you squid who on that same kid. Dang, honey, you didn't know I was the main, honey. Y'all thought I was falling off, but I snapped back with that strange money. Snap back with that strange money. Snap back with that strange money. Praying that I wouldn't bounce back, man, that shit starting to sound strange, money. Now, okay, speaking of snapbacks, y'all ragged raps need a bottle of that, a perm or something to smoothen it out, hella hot cone.
That's a method of that.
Cause y'all looking flaky.
Crazy.
My grandma can rap
Better than that.
Touch y'all up with a wave, Nuvo and it won't take. Still napping you whack, kinky. With these rinky dinky, look, my pants can't fit me rhymes. Grown man with a pussy print, ashamed to even be in these times. Hair shaved, hair long, crazy designs, y'all soft as ever. Add all those up together, man, y'all niggas looking like salt and pepper. But I won't fuck you, it's a damn shame what a fuck do. So it's rich and famous, meant being that, and you can catch a boy on the bus, fool. Holding on to my transfer, oh great, wrinkle with a buck too. Telling stories about how I never sold my soul, cause I'm fuck proof. Dang, honey, you didn't know I was the main. Y'all thought I was falling off, but I snapped back with that strange money. Snap back with that strange money. Snap back with that strange money. Praying that I wouldn't bounce back, man, that shit starting to sound strange money. Strange money. Strange music.
What's going on, y'all?
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Cali and says we go to get bucks. On the path but didn't think we get stuck. By some crash labs it's about to get tough. And they play not. Temperature stay hot. And don't nobody be relaxing when on day block. Like in an EA spot. Never let that pace stop. Unless you wanna be tripping with Cuddy and J-Rock. Bad flame, feature presentation, raw and uncut. All of them undeniable classics like who they come from. Most talked about on the internet, nigga, I've been a vet. 11 years strong, still holding on, and I ain't finished yet. Red-headed is stepchildish, a quick spread to accept how it is. Wanna see me fall, get me out the loop, and all I've done is respect how it is. Now I gotta turn to a nigga you once knew. No old papers, all probation, I'm a cold case. He gon' show hated when I throw a bomb like Troy Aikman. You do damage, you walk in the bunch, huh? When you niggas are really the punks, huh? When the hearts of men, I'm seeing cowards. When you niggas at when the fuck come. Smoke a blunt, as soon as you resort to rap. Said that you was all in, on the team, you must distort the facts. So I pledge allegiance to only me. I only breathe deep to shit the
Me. Message in the song, you'll see.
It's not arrogance, this is what it's grown to be. And you can tell by the way, gotta use my welcome cocky. This the man right here, rest of y'all out talk, cocky. And if you ain't figured out who I'm
Talking about.
I'm the one they all talking about. And if they hating me, then only me, my name in their mouth, I'm cocky. Pull up to the spot, watch the girls all pause like a dirty ass doghouse. Drawers gon' fall. Bitches get wet when they see that candy paint. Suck your dick through them boxers, cause you got bank. Shout out to them shot callers, niggas got rank. Death to you snitches, singing like Drake. I'm all the way solid, I never break. Pillow talking to them hoes, you all the way gay, yeah. The problem is niggas never know they place. Just know your role, play your part, and you be straight. But niggas crooked like Debo, and could never ever see why we so fly. Yeah, you either gotta go home or go hard. Keep a bad bitch with a good job and good jaw. Black strap on me, yeah, you could tell when I walk. bull off the leash. If you flinch, I'm a bark.
See, you can tell by the way that I use my walk. I'm cocky. It's the man right here. Rest of y'all out talk. I'm cocky. And if you ain't figured out who I'm talking about, I'm the one they all talking about. And if they hating me, then I only mean my name in their mouth. I'm cocky.
You thought we through, stop the pool talk, we rule, poppy smooth, knock these fools off me. Ooh, sloppy, how I have they bitches boo cocky. Move awfully cool, hottie, slap these jewels softly. Who's naughty, shock exudes, bossy dudes cocky. Sue Woo got me
blue bucky.
When I do shop at the Woo Wop, I bought that boo jockey. My bitch watch profuse rocks and I be loose off the caribou loo. Mommy, ya poo nanny saw me and got tsunami. Sexy lady, I'm rated, they say the greatest paraded. My latest pages I created, and the news shot me. That's why I'm hated. You faggots is weak and dated. When I spray this place and do away with this fake and then erase it, who'd stop me? It is evident that you wonder why and where her cheddar went. That look on your face, I'm singing I read again. When you boo prop me, I'm a sedative, cause I beat it repetitive. You twat me. All in your mouth and you never knew, Charlie.
See, you can tell by the way that I use my walk. I'm cocky. It's the man right here. Rest of y'all out talk. I'm cocky. And if you ain't figured out who I'm talking about, I'm the one they all talking about. And if they hating me, then I only mean my name in their mouth. I'm cocky.
Good enough.
Oh,
It's kind of early, but I'm gonna head into it.
I don't blame you. I like catching up from the other day.
I'm just gonna go lay in the room. So I'll probably have to stay there.
There you go.
Victim number 224. Get him, sick him, sick him, sick him, sick him, stick up. Victim number 224. Get him, sick him, sick him. They call me Mr. Sickalufficus. Quick to yell out, fuck a bitch. Stick a nigga, quick stuck 'em with the situation. I tuck a fifth. Ready to straight up cut the skin off. I'm a little off. See, they lame brains hang out. Insane gangs, stranged out. I'm sick of this. I'ma get venomous and cinnamon step fangs hang out. Insane in the brain out. No things never came out. Split your liver, you better get your kids, upgrade the house with samurais, turn the whole fam into eggs and chowder. I'm so crazy about her, I call her my switch bitch. Stick it up in you, taking out your insides, put the rest in the ditch quick. I'ma eat like Hannibal, cannibal, wild Bill shit. Having niggas busting melodies, yelling like Johnny Gill shit. I'm a new addition to strange, we bout to kill shit. Yeah, we all sick in the brain, no major record deal shit. Yeah, we all carry them things, plastic and steel shit. Put it up in your veins and find it, nigga, we will sick 'em. Sick 'em.
Stick 'em.
Stick up. Victim number 224. Get 'em. Sick 'em. Sick 'em. Sick 'em. Sick 'em. Stick up. Victim number 224. Get 'em. Sick 'em. Sick 'em.
We so sacked down with these gangster legs. We cheated on phone and goblet. My gangster persona coming to lubrication process. Late come, I tell my brim nigga, you the greatest. And across the land, you deck feeding your ladies. With big boss, big hand, we get too deep, too dangerous. Duo with strangers, we can dinner in movie. Help down to the line for Julie. First degree the D, West Coast, back dose. Come on, look good, but the swagger most. I'm comfortable in my cubby, feeling kinda nice, getting her toasty. Hanging with the gangbang niggas, felons mostly. Strapped up with hats, infinite plethora of weaponry. Watch just chill on my gangster pedigree. You're doing too much of feeling yourself, popping off at the mouth. But you ain't got importance in my meaning now. I'm sick of this, sick of, sick of, sick of.
What's up, Angie?
Number 224. Get him. Sick him. Sick him.
I can't welcome you to the nightmare. The nightmare is me. I put the knife right there. Most evil dream you ever seen. Especially when I run up on them with the heckler thing. Escalate the whole label, the label beef. 280 degrees. Y'all want to see a dead body? Twitter follow me, and I'm back to the dungeon about to put one in the hostages. Then I chop him in three.
What's up with you, Angie?
Pull it out the pockets, pull it out esophagus. 24th Street Blues. Shouts out to Lindor. Creeping through Ninja Court with the heat. Me and Bleezy up. Keep the automatic heated up like oven pilots. See no evil. And while motherfuckers take music shots at me, I got the semi-lock. And load up, put them in the butcher shop and get to mopping up all the blood and get away, escape from the parking lot. The clip, empty it out and run back to the safe haven and stop. Murder with teeth and shit on my tape deck. And I wrap them all up in latex like it's safe sex. I stick a sticker.
Sticker. Victim. Number 224. Get him. Sick him. Sick him. Sick him. Sick him. Sticker. Victim. Number 224. Get him. Sick him. Sick him. To me, it's Halloween every day. Yeah.
So deep in the swamp, you can't help but to get dirty. You feel?
Yeah.
Brother Lynch, yeah. The sick mate, Juggernaut.
Sick Juggernaut.
G-Mac. The vampire. And me. First degree, the D.
And who are you?
AKA Black and Blue. Sick 'em. Sick 'em. In case you missed what I was saying, I said the greatest for a reason, you feel? In case you missed what we was flowing, we was on top of the pail, you feel?
Spider-Man. Rip Gut Cannon.
Super Bowl. Simply. Shouts out to the thugs, the fam and the nigga pops.
And who else?
Strange music.
All right.
The biddies and the juggalos. Feel this beat.
Nigga, I see you creeping up in your house. Black Mac in the backpack, I got you sleeping on the couch. I don't know why I did it, I'm blacking out. Nigga, I see you creeping up in your house. Black Mac in the backpack, I got you sleeping on the couch. I don't know why I did it, I'm blacking out. Nigga, I see you, but you don't see me, I'm leaving about your house. You was all tied up and watched me while I was digging out your spouse. I'm about to choke her out, then I'ma fuck her while she's dead. Ejaculate on the face, after that I'm gonna cut off the head. And what am I about to do with you? Just cut off the legs. Then I'ma pull out the lead and make you put it to your head. No, then I'ma cut the nuts and put that spatula up your butt. Oh, then I'ma cut the guts and make that recipe nigga nut. So, you about to have to give it up and face it. Remember that mask that was on my Facebook, walking around the house like Jason, looking for something to cut. I wanna eat some guts. And all this shit is happening cause I never have good luck. In the colors I come up, run up in your house, gun up in your mouth. I don't really give a fuck. I'm turning into a nut. And if I have to do it, fine. To get that me is do or die. Ain't no getaway, you can try black looks over my eyes. Nigga, I see you creeping up in your house. Black Mac in the backpack, I got you sleeping on the couch. I don't know why I did it, I'm blacking out. Nigga, I see you creeping up in your house. Black Mac in the backpack, I got you sleeping on the couch. I don't know why I did it, I'm blacking out. Nigga, I see you, but you can't see me, I swear to fucking God. 24 block, them niggas know who the hardest regardless. I don't have to prove shit, I just don't slip retarded. I don't have to do shit, wait for the new shit who started it. I'm about to end it, I'ma give them a necklace, my neck rip, sex chainsaw. Even your brains raw, aim in the gang dog, aim in the AR. 15 and my shit's clean, brand spanking, I'm on sick leave. Tummy aching, money making, eating them up in the morning, nigga with ace bacon. They mistaken, they don't wanna fuck with a sicko psycho, they faded. It goes Michael space data. I get high, break potatoes, a tornado, they go fago. Ego with niggas Lego, they know they get it in the anal. Spit that shit like a volcano. I'ma go way low, giving out them halos, pay those. What about them Nago? Hey yo, giving out them KOs. Venomous 6 days ago, sending that shit to the house, spouse tripping. I'm out here tripping, slipping it in. Fuck around, get ripping again. Nigga, I see you creeping up in your house. Black Mac in the backpack, I got you sleeping on the couch. I don't know why I did it. I'm blacking out. Nigga, I see you creeping up in your house. Black Mac in the backpack, I got you sleeping on the couch. I don't know why I did it. I'm blacking out. I just found that it owe me 800,000 something, so we funkin'. Taking it about to get to dumping, turn this lump into a pumpkin. What he munching at?
Oh, how about fucking Spain, huh? Woo! Ah, Messi went packing on an L.
So if you say I got to shoot to stop ya. Produce the knockers, then blocker. You false like chupacabra. You caught the losing agua. No use in using Allah Akabala. You got a few dollars that go to mama. So what do you think that means? That I'm coming to get it. I really need that green nigga up in the crib. You in the clean sex scene, but I covered up. I'ma pop it and ring that. He thinking I forgot and thinking he flew away with all the pay he holds today from me and my people. Gonna take a leap and seek you for the evil shit that ye do. You skeet with cheese and cheat with greed. The beast will need to feast. And nigga, I see you creeping up in your house. Black Mac in the backpack, I got you sleeping on the couch. I don't know why I did it. I'm blacking out. Nigga, I see you creeping up in your house. Black Mac in the backpack, I got you sleeping on the couch. I don't know why I did it. I'm blacking out.
I think I sent this fucking video to my buddy, bro. Oh. Oh man.
Names, please.
Sign cat.
Names, please.
Alex.
Alex. Names, please.
We on the list.
You're on the list.
Yes, sir.
Names, please.
This AY. I'm black.
Yeah. Black.
AY.
AY and Black. Gentlemen, I don't have an AY or a Black on this list. I'm sorry, but we do have a club down here. We also have a bar next door. Gentlemen, there is...
We the hottest rap group in the town. What you mean we ain't on the list?
Gentlemen, please, there's nothing I can do. I'm sorry, you're not on this list.
This actual list.
This is my list.
And I'm AY. And this is Black.
AY.
AY.
Black.
Black.
Yeah.
Tex Boys from the Hood.
From the hood.
You are on the list. My mistake.
Of course, we on the hood. Just that ring finger, bro. Get him, Black. Hottest mistake in the city.
Hey, Ted. What's up, man? Ted.
No care.
No okay. Just another way me and my crew say no way, or it's not okay when I got the bottles pay and somebody you don't know that wanna swallow say I don't got no grip but wanna sip. Okay. Can I take your blunt right to my lips? Okay. Broke ass always begging me, that's no okay. You don't understand them, bitch, no way. See you ballin', gotta tell him no okay. Looking like a money bag, smelling Dolce. Hungry looking at you like the feeling Chipotle. All you gotta tell him run the hell and go play. We flying, you trying to get a check, sit next to who's buying. She wanna sex a vet, never request a net and love check, protect, but you lying. Hey. And that's no okay. Get away in the bitch best obey. Trying to use sex to get your way, but the greed negated everything that whole say. And she played it out like expose. Trying to get it time like let's crochet. Got me thinking of chinning some underhanded women, but I never hit a woman, so I'm a fetch so late. And Genuine said that's no okay.
Oh my fuck. I've got to fix this, man. Fucking Discord. Oh my god.
No okay. That's what I say when I don't really wanna say that it's alright.
Right.
No okay. That's what I tell you when I ain't just trying to talk to you all night. No, can't get my money. No,
Don't fucking do not disturb, motherfucker. I hear all that damn fucking blipping and beeping on the goddamn Discord through my fucking speakers, bro. Pissing me off.
Celebrity get everything for free. If you can't swim, you gon' drown. Throw a bitch up in the air, break her before she hit the ground. No K, no K, no K, no K. This ain't Broadway, no play. From the track, from the cage, from the soil, from the mud. Where's hella hate, no love. No suckers allowed in my camp, but hell no, you can't hit my weed, you tramp. Wanna stand on the stage, no K, you can't. Ride on my bus, no K, you can't. Why you put your hand out? All you do is pop like a woman. Act like niggas owe you something. A bitch will lie, always laughing at. Start a lot of shit and be the first one running. No K, probably told on hella niggas in the gang. Like Jose, AK, AK-47 to a nigga Brian. Get him out the way. No K, that's what I say when I don't really want it. Say that it's alright. No K, that's what I tell you when I ain't just trying to talk to you all night. No, can't get my money. No, that's not okay. Not okay. And I'm 100. No, so I'ma tell you that's no okay.
Music.
But the star had quite a difficult time shining amongst all the other stars. The year was 1994 when the star began its descent and continued falling.
And falling.
Landing in an unknown place, the star creates followers from underground. In the quest to shoot beyond the stars, once again, the star begins in strange land. Ground zero, crowned hero, but ain't nobody ever heard the sound
FIFO.
so competitive, I never get the credit, but get it when it was clown and Legion. Now we pro, the brown people was on it for the moment, but they frowned at me for land what I was saying didn't sound Negro. Now people around me low down with the beat.
Eco. Bitch, I'm at the bottom. We've landed, falling from the heavens on this planet. Canvas, we've landed. Have been branded. Sevens. We've landed. None of us. What? Bitch, him at the bottom. We've landed from the heavens, planet painted on. We've landed, have been branded. Oh madness, we've landed. Fast backwards. Hold up. Some painted on the canvas. Strangeland, boys. Gotta open that shit first. Full of fun.
My eagle eye sees the day they legalize weed. In KC, I'ma need to buy trees and pay, but we don't need no high fees. Okay, moving at a snail's pace, arms around this girl's waist. 36, 24, 36, I'm guessing she not jailbait. So drunk I got pale face, just like when I tailgate. Woke up with 3 chicks on me, they lucky I don't yell rape. Oh yeah, cherry Kool-Aid. Mix it with some grain alcohol, add lemon, that's called it Kool-Aid. You made so much it'll probably last you like a few days, but not when we come through. You know what we do, me and my crew rage. Cookies, brownies, THC suckers, vodkas, cognacs, whiskey, lovers, Ritas, teenies, downers,
Uppers. Fuckers. Ooh. Ooh.
And if the cop stops, ooh, take it to me, cause this is what I do.
Like an illiterate idiot with a read on a life flare, dumbing up in the muck. She didn't give a fuck, but I might care. Trying to snag me a chicken, then cinch her up in a tight snare. If y'all copping, I'm right there, like an orthodontist nightmare. Fiending like Christine, I can hear him knocking, don't let him in. Dreaming I'm Stephen Dean when I'm in this hole made of ketamine. Itching to wet your whistle official while out and get it in. Take a shot with a veteran, red is nothing but net and then picture me with a pitcher or passing out with an 8-ball. Tell every chick I meet that hurt me will probably get ate raw. I'll catch y'all on the far side. Promise to pack the pipe tonight, and I'm nowhere near OD and just satisfying my appetite. I'm young.
And we got shots, ooh. And then we hot box, ooh. And if the cop stops, ooh, take it to me, cause this is what I do.
Doing what all the college kids, K-City mode with the vision for future politics. Smoking all marijuana is about as common as saying ominous. Throwed off of that cognac. No rocks, you could hold that. Patron shots in a dope sack, doing big things. So you thinking that you can spit game. Talk your shit, grab your dabs,
Call your click.
Keep on a key, gotta keep that low with the law. Can't swim on the log on trip. Wild for the night, hide in a kite, my eyes squinting like where Waldo is. Team on deck and we all go in. I'm a puff, puff, puff till my dog on bend. Now we wobble, de-wobble, get out the way. You're not at squad, it's Ronald McDonald without the face paint, but I maintain we gon' get her done. Bang, bang, never with a gun. Take, aim, pulling love, plus Willie Bud, bruh, cause we young, dumb, full of fun.
And we got shots,
Ooh.
and then we hot box,
Ooh.
and if the cop stops,
Ooh.
take it to me, cause this is what I do. Strange music.
Enter the mind of Tech 9.
Laurie Strode. I got a gory soul. So
Hey.
story goes. Should've never killed another one to get a bit of loving in me or reload. Reload, everybody looking at me like a hero. When I kill a demon lesser than zero. See no evil within it. I'm a killer and I'm bigger than Debo. He knows we go. Begin it. Deep inside of me, I'm dealing with a trio. Leave hoes below. You finish. Abomination coming. I got that combination. All that time you wasting running, I got that bomb relation rap. Now they're trying to make it back to Tech 9 and shaking whack. Now I'm dominating. Mama waking from a non-forsaken nap. Hello, mother. When you left, I was no mellow brother. I put on my red, kill 'em all dead, and I did it with my fellow thuggers. I tell no others, but I take my hell so hover. When I gotta murder everything that I smother like Othello's lover. You cannot tell me to stop it with Dr. Loomis. Nothing would never delay when I got your doom. It's the boogeyman, I gotta get you for real, and nobody can save me. Not with a pill, I'm a murderous son of a bitch, and I'm ill with impeccable skill and the purpose to kill. My mental's made of Michael Myers mask. You, they laugh, this Lord don't like your liars laugh. Who? When I see this simple psycho sire splash, please don't light your ladders last, cause this rifle fires fast. My mental's made of Michael Myers mask. You, lay lifeless, Lord, don't like your liars laugh. Who? When I see this simple psycho sire splash, please don't light your ladders last, cause this rifle fires fast. Not too many motherfuckers out there I wish I hadn't killed. Dragon Lil, rappers of Deborah's Hill like Jack and Jill, slashing till the back cracks attacking with stabbing steel. Having chills when it happens after stashing them in Haddonfield. I got a demon in me, green within me, seeing the memory, how I get souls, bringing friendly things to give me. Never that is why I got a fight Smith's Grove. I'll eradicate a nigga with the feeling that he's better than a spitter with a bigger trigger. Step up and try to get at me and be disposed.
don't know why the great Malika Cod not fucking with me. Wanted to use the theme for PB3, they told me fucking 50. Yeah, it's worth it, yeah, we got it, but not when Carpenter charged me 5 for the first Psycho bitch, so I had to switch when I wanna just keep it alive. Guess he didn't know that I spilled them bastards. You say another killer's better, I kill them slashers, I peel them actors. I'm real grim faster, original mask, motherfucker William Shatner. My mental's made of Michael Myers mask. You, they laughless Lord don't like your liars laugh. Who wanna see the simple psycho sire splash? Please don't light your ladders last, cause this rifle fires fast. My mental's made of Michael Myers mask. You, they lifeless Lord don't like your liars laugh. Who wanna see the simple psycho sire fast? Please don't light your ladders last, cause this rifle fires fast. This killer jam knocks. I'm here to kill everybody lyrically, specifically till her pants drop. I'm iller than shock. Thriller fans watch me. Murder Miniman in Michael Myers mask, not a silver shamrock. Celebrate Sam Hain all year round, never let a fake man reign. I'm a big damn brain to the weird sound, give a hella aches and pain. Eminem is Jason, crazy bonus, Leatherface and Bushwick Chucky. But anything after Double M were just replicas of me. Who got ya? Niggas need a new doctor. Stop the bleeding, who shot ya? It was really a true chopper. Mike is who off ya, mainly because you cocked ya. Step and see who do block ya. Rest in peace to Mustafa. My mental's made of Michael Myers mask. You, they laughless Lord don't like your liars laugh. Who wanna see the simple psycho sires fast? Please don't light your ladders last, cause this rifle fires fast. My mental's made of Michael Myers mask. You, they lifeless Lord don't like your liars laugh. Who wanna see the simple psycho sires fast? Please don't light your ladders last, cause this rifle fires fast.
Mr. Sandman. Nobody wants to see you.
And that's what you're doing it.
Strange music.
Girl Scout cookies. Check. 151 Malibu rum and pineapple juice. Check.
Check.
Hennessy Sprite and lemon. Check.
Check.
Patron Silver, Patron Citron, ready to serve margarita mix, limes, and orange juice. Check.
I just wanna party, hit the drink until I'm numb. I'm the nigga with the pineapple and Malibu rum. Plus the 151, I'ma get you stupid doo-doo dumb. Get the nookie when the cookie's feeling good up in her lungs. Elevated when I get up in the spot, I hit the bar. Everybody wanna
What fucking odds of that? Wow.
But we just wanna kick it and pick up a couple bitches who be looking so delicious. We give them all of their wishes, then we done.
My crews are tripped out of that real good green. The liquor's taking over, and we just wanna party. This shit we party. We just wanna party. This shit we party. We just wanna party. This shit we party. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday,
Friday.
through the weekend.
Saturday to Sunday, she be calling in on Monday. I live in the boonies. If your rider's out, then it's like you're traveling with a one-way. We wanna put D on her. We gon' we zoned in a week home. She don't belong if a squeeze phone her, and he won't leads on with the G's home with ease on. She won't get to breathe on us. T's gone, we bone, bitches E longest. Cease long, she moan when I deep down go. When he's grown, he's known to the knees on ya. B's homes, we Jones for the V owner. She's long, these songs get your freedom for the week blown with the tone like a Steve Stone, bruh. Keep on, be strong, never no leash on us. We beast on ya, Biancas.
My crews are tripped out of that real good green. The liquor's taking over, and we just wanna
Party animal, looking hammer, couple of handles, crown
around, we pound the shotguns in the shit for me to handle. My liquor busted, bitch, you wanna picture busted open for the granite. Molly got a pupil, soon your hands are clamming though. Took advantage of the situation, now she dancing to my music. When I turn around, she's taking a bra and panties off. Tan lines looking like she just got back from Panama. City spots flagging like a little Roman candle. Damages, can't think of your name, what is it? Angela? Amber, Tammy, Pamela? I blame it on my Sandy, but plenty of my homies wanna hit it, so I hand her off. Hip is instant, if and I can help, then I'm the sender of attention, trying to get paid, the trouble. So when you see the sin with her, snake and hat, the famous stars are strapping Gucci signature. The ring is on my pinky, you should throw the deuce and bit me up for stupid in the booth, flexing like I'm Lou for real.
My cruise ripped out of that real good green. The liquor's taking over, and we just wanna party. Party. We just wanna party. Party. We just wanna party. This shit we party. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, through the weekend.
Strange music.
Afterlife deserved. Is it really real anyway? Wish I could find a better way. Yeah, that I would leave you down and give my life to you. There's nothing left to do. In this story, the purgatory, what is it all about?
The cookbook says, and I don't really think they be wolfing, and if you're right, you get took it. I shake those fears, and I don't really believe in. I should have another book, got me lucky. Seems like some type of hoax. Folks coaxing what they love the most, the most. I had the weirdest dreams, a guttural screams, the demons were seen from coast to coast. For the last time, slip as if you deserve it. If you don't know by now, you just made it real permanent. Inside the Golden Gates of where everyone hates you. Ain't no saving, no face, or nowhere to escape to. Eyes just wide shut, but I gotta go visit the automatism, the vision inside of my gut. Life is like what? Whatever you make it. Don't waste it for your time is up to the piece of you. Into the sink knee deep, trying to sweep them, keep them from keeping you. And when the streets we keep all the deep, seeking them, ain't nobody speaking you, and that's purgatory.
Afterlife deserved. Is it really real anyway? Wish I could find a better way. Yeah, that I would leave you down and give my life to you. There's nothing left to do. In this story, the purgatory, what is it all about?
Imagine a place that is darker than anything that you have ever seen. The earth is infected with evil and people, there is no vaccine. Baptized in blood, it's too late for repentance, the rapture is here. Surrounded by flames in the smoke through the portal, the devil appears. Screams can be heard through the valley of death as the torture begins. The judgment is poured on behalf of our Lord, we shall pay for our sins. Nothing to do but to suffer eternity screaming in pain. Tortured by demons and minions from hell as they're praising his name. Please, God, help me understand this plan for this planet of madness. I try to walk the right path in this world inhabited by savage malice. I take a look inside, but all I find behind my eyes is eternal sadness. I'm begging for forgiveness, Father. I don't want to perish. Let me rise from the ashes.
Oh shit.
Life deserved. Is it really real? Wish I could find a better way. Yeah, that I would leave you down and give my life to you. There's nothing left to do. In this story, the purgatory, what is it all about?
You cannot do this to get movie without the thought of a killer coming to get you with the Uzi, and you don't even know the killer, but he hit you with a Julie and murder made him more the motivated. The man is moody, and who was the one to shoot him? He is, and beat his mother should have murdered him as a fetus, and beat his ass with his pleated Adidas, Jillian and Missy or deleted. Now we live defeated.
Creepy cops is putting niggas in boxes. I watch
watch this on the telly, everything is synopsis. Double cross this, let me silly to pop quick and knock you out with the prejudice for the chocolate. Constant, burning so many writers, the clocks to the top that he lost it. Stop it. All I was selling to the last cough, no chucks, you know how the homeless, the onus is on us. You're blown up by the enemy and damn it hurts. A stronger aroma of grown dust and bone dust for infinity. We damned it, birth-handed dirt. A natural disaster, kill them all in the church is the man at work. But it's the one working God as Satan awakened the purgatory. People, welcome to planet.
Afterlife deserved. Is it really real anyway? Wish I could find a better way. Yeah, that I would lay me down and give my life to you. There's nothing left to do. The in this story, the purgatory. What is it all about?
That's purgatory. That's purgatory. That's purgatory. That's purgatory. Strange music. Staring all green with envy. You wishing upon a star, hoping that one day you can end me, bitch. Look deep into my eyes. You don't know truth from lies, and it comes as no surprise. I'm not the kind to empathize. Retaliation lost, annihilation lost, a violation guaranteed to make your skull crush. A savage assassin who belongs to a family like Manson, attacking at random. I'm selling your soul for ransom. Tall, dark, and handsome, 300 pounds and then some. I come equipped with the full clip inside of me handgun. Man, if you really want it with me, you can have some, but I suggest you listen to the words inside this anthem. So can you back it up? And there's no place you can run. Hitchcock of hip hop, lights, camera, action.
How y'all doing, man? Whole lot of looky-loos. Breath.
Every minute, it's like your seconds pimping. I done already ran up in it. No matter how much you say it, despite them things you do. And keep in mind, this cancerous karma comes back to you. I kinda wonder if you ponder in your slumber thoughts of trying to resolve your blunders, but plots of taking me under, fag. But you must muster.
Fuck, Cat wants right back out, bro. You were waiting for a minute. I'll tell you that.
Nothing. Hip hop that's cynical, rock rap political, lyrics so critical, pivotal each and every syllable. Always original, traitors cut your umbilical, imitate the reciprocal, emulating my pentacle. I can see it in your eyes, see right through your lies, everything you pretend to be, and it comes as no surprise, hater in disguise, that you are my enemy. I can see it in your eyes, see right through your lies, everything you pretend to be, and it comes as no surprise, hater in disguise, that you are my enemy. I can see you hating this life I lead when I'm making it. Don't deserve a seldom words, and I can feel you faking, bitch. I ain't never no mistaken with that demon inside is blatant shit. Like when I come around hating quits with a smile and a false head shaking, bitch. They already told me what you said. Check is old and the following's dead. Forget his flow and fuck his red. I'd be wrong, I'ma bust your head. Send that punk to the fucking mid. How you gonna be jealous about my bread? When I started out when none of us fed. All this time we sweat and bled. And you salty, awfully, faulty. With your Jeff and Indian, let your pals be off me. I'm a thirsty killer, and I'm quick to jerk these stiller. And you cannot hurt me, Skriller, when I think like Percy Miller. In my vicinity, don't pretend to be a friend of me, cause
God damn it with this fucking.
Like I was a Kennedy, when it be serenity, I'm finicky about being around new motherfuckers because you're my enemy. I can see it in your eyes,
Bro.
everything you pretend to be, and it comes as no surprise, hater in disguise, that you are my enemy. I can see it in your eyes, see right through your lies, everything you pretend to be, and it comes as no surprise, hater in disguise, that you are my enemy. Strange music.
Oh, I left the beer. Go on, get up there, man. Oh, bother me, Key.
Who'll be the last one standing? When it all goes up in flames, who'll be the last one standing? When the cold ice melts away, who'll be the last one standing? When the smoke drowns out the day, who'll be the last one standing? When it all goes up in
Disgusting fat fucking pile.
Stand up and get yourself up in the back. Spinal cord struck with a bat. Ever seen a grown man faster react? Well, I do when I'm feeling up and run up in the stats. Take away the very life we live and get snuffed by the ones who wanna fight for this. I've been slicing hits without a license, bitch. And move now if you know you need to vibe with this.
Soldier to the death for me, to my last breath, pump for my lifeless lungs. Some kill for the recipe. If it all burn down, which one of us gonna run? Which one finna blaze of glory? Short ending, well, long story. Maybe we want too much and programmed by the city, then I give a fuck about it. Run for the saints, one for my bros, two for my brain, one for the ghost of the horny, my friend. While I've been ahead working and getting some change. Now I realize it was slowing our way, but I'll be damned cause it's probably too late. Betrayed by my friend and I feel like I'm chain mercenary, too scary to take, too in love with the fame. Now we close.
Where my kid, where all my believers at, where all of my samurai, best when they craft. I don't know, man, I don't know where I'm gonna go. I don't know.
who'll be the last one standing? When it all goes up in flames, who'll be the last one standing? When the cold ice melts away, who'll be the last one standing? When the smoke drowns out the day, who'll be the last one standing? When it all goes up in flames, I'll be the last one standing.
Get up into the center of the madness. This nigga tell me that it's gonna be killed. Maybe this a bit of penny in the savage. Just like I wanna come and shoot him at the wheel. Kill to still feel with chill the cold days. Let me know that I am definitely alive. In the warmth of the valley with the vibe, I'm carrying the time, but they hassle me to drive. And I dive, high, glide, by, try, get up. See the enemies are eyes wide, try, hide, jealous fucks. This vessel been a state of war. Morse code all alone in a sacred door. Take the tour, be late for the ancient whore. I'ma fight it to the end, that's what the base is for.
Man, I swear I saw it coming. No crystal ball was needed. Too much too soon, and now my trenches missing.
Oh, Ben Askren actually fucking fought again. He did a wrestling match. He was leading going into the final round 3-0, but Khalil Muhammad actually he managed to take him 6-3.
Who'll be the last one standing? When it all goes up in flames, who'll be the last one standing? When the cold ice melts away, who'll be the last one standing?
Standing.
When the smoke drowns out the day, who'll be the last one standing?
Standing.
When it all goes up in flames, I'll be the last one standing.
Oh, and then he retired. And Ben Askren is 100% retired. Well, I'm glad he got the fight again. And dude was on fucking death's door. I can't believe he even survived that the sickness he had.
You don't want to be caught and stuck in the rut. Angels aiming ammo up in your butt. Last one standing tough and abrupt. Take a 9 and made it fucking you up. What the fuck? Shit got me ready to fight, my nigga.
Strange music.
Uh-huh. Nose full of Katy Perry, rolling, riding shotgun, acting like I ain't got sense, cause I ain't got none. Religious bitches in my circle, I ain't got none. Gotta leave a crater in this before the clock's done. Now watch where we headed, taking shots, come and get it. Hip hop menace, some said we never should have got breaded, let it fly, moving through the sky, losing sight of us. My predecessors accepting my destiny's Midas touch. Mouth stuffed with ecstasy in a state of nirvana, with a belly full of Molly. I'm puffing this marijuana. I am honor. Another one I am honor, yeah, honor, honestly. The way they hate on God and you biggest fucking comedy. The combination so uncommon to cause a company to covet me and cover my cost. Cousin, now come at me, my blood's running. I'm 100 no matter what it seemed. I done nothing but crush whatever the fuck was in front of me. Shots, pitches, flicking pits. Yeah, we're on some sicker shit. Shooting up with the reverend, he's a flipping hypocrite. Bathing in the bath salt. Luke from Maida in trail. Seems to be I die in every other role like Denzel. UBI, suicide diving while they shoot at me. You and I, crew is unified, minus scrutiny. Suit and tie, execute a trooper, sign a mutiny. Doing time, humans euthanized by the truth in me. Okay, I'm zoned out, turned up, rolling out wavy. Rolling up the purple, bumping printers, got a baby. Working for no money, isn't funny, it is slavery. I'm headed for oblivion and can't nobody save me. Planetary collision, inner vision, apocalypse. Demonology, monetary, toppled metropolis. Inequality, military, coddled the populace. Mephistopheles headed full throttle for opulence. Corner offices, sexy secretaries and emails. Demonic packages are delivered minus the details. 3 rails later, I pop it without a second look. This roll is for a chicken, it's carnage is for the record book. Tell my mama I'm sorry, my job is so obnoxious. Body full of toxins I probably will never process. Paradigm shifting, stiffen up, catch a witch's ride. Wish that I would switch it up different, but why simplify? 2 fly launch pad, crash land, I'ma wreck it. Looking for the black box, FBI search method, soul of Saddam. I'm the motherfucking bomb. Check it, inspiration of Hitler, Bruce Lee's work ethic. Sun Tzu manifested Dalai Lama mind state. Hijack a G6, tripping, trying to fly straight. Spun a lie, wonder why they wonder why I'm irate.
Fuck, dude.
Summon my emotion, I annihilate.
That is spaced out big time.
By the way, soon as we start eating, these suckers are gonna try to hate. I relate. Hard to see people do better than you. Strangers form a line outside hours before we open the venue. Let me continue. Feel the bad vibe calling. I might could dial it back. Motherfucker rapper talking about I want my style back. Punks ice grilling me. I smile back. I relax. Hired for my prior stats. Why attack? Fire back. Tigers flat footing it. Pure fuckery. I am that. People think the shit's a result of me smoking fire crack. Fade to black. Free basing in the back of a ready shack. Killer city miseries. One hell of a habitat. But what's been happening? Now they asking me what got into me. Galvanize the lives of whoever's in my
I've been sleeping on Cess Crew, man. I haven't listened to these guys in a long time. I forgot how fucking good these dudes actually fucking were.
Struggle for constant energy. My aura's looking more like the color of what a killer's be. Killer beat, nothing to fornicate with a killer beat. The pen and pass the remedy for whatever is killing me. Philistines lurking the silhouette, get the guillotine. Stomping out your day mans, then we come in to kill a dream. Snap away, activate, all civilians evacuate.
Wait.
Pack a 9. Sacrifices we had to make. Strap for time. Apex predator about to gravitate, back to shine. Fall out of place, I'ma put them back in line. Back inside of my lane. Fraternizing with fame. I shoot it rapid fire at your brain. We mastermind in the game. Ha.
Strange music.
I've been lied to, bust out, passed over and cussed out. Now I'm up nights, struggling to keep it in the uprights. No touchdown. I've been high, but I cut down. Had to calm down, trying to stay sane. Got up in the game and affected my brain. Now I feel like I've gone half nuts now. I came up in a rough town. Town made me into town tough. KC Mo where the crew was cess, and we built this thing from the ground up. I fall down, but I bounced up. So grateful the tech found us. If you never would have done that, man, I'm wondering where in the hell I would have wound up. I'm a pound pup, but don't push this. You make a bad dog out of good pit. We could be BFs like Goodrich, long as I'm a little more than hood rich. My chakras are all lined up. Energy flowing on the constant. When it bursts forth from my fingertips, it's a good night. No long kiss. Since 13, I've been clocked in. Since playground, I've been on point. Since capture enemy, I weighed in like an iron giant with a strong voice. Since better no money, you could pay me. 1979 when it made me. Now I changed ways, trying to stay sane in these fast times and these strange days.
Here I go, fired up. Glow same color as a fire truck. Last dragon, no gas salt. Up in the way, I'm high as fuck. In the pocket, I'm popping off. Pinpoint, but not proper. Stealing energy from my enemies, taking it through my chakras. Still verses, build curses. Every now and then, I feel worthless. Walking around in the presence of greatness. Why would a nigga not feel nervous? Guess we gotta build purpose and rep the minute it feels worth it. Came in the game, all in the pain and the damn thing changed. I'm still working, still lurking, still purping. Chonging out when I'm in the booth and my team is up to par. Y'all can hit the bar, I ain't lying, my shit's the proof. No capsizing when I'm flowing. These waves don't play fair. I wade through my night dreams, backstroke through my day blues. They don't care, I don't either. Still rocking that white pleaser. Excess crew when we clicked up, so we roll with no leader. I'm in the mood to the repeater. I'm in a gunfight packing the cleaver. And in a moment, my opponent better feel me like I was rapping the ether. The ether.
I ask for truth, you act aloof. I say some things to get back to you. Life's 10% what happens to you. Other 90%'s all attitude. I'm shatterproof, built strong enough to maintain my will. The will call you bluff. I'm doing this thing for all of us. If I lose my feet, I'm still falling up. I got a hand out.
Fuck did I see it? There it is too. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang.
Same story, they play poor me. Intimidation, interrogate. I serenade, they do the dance. Music I make, moving hands. Move your hands, soothe your soul. Make you go crazy, you lose control. What's beautiful? What's good to you? What's worth the process to put you through? Can't shake the pain on the day-to-day. It all fades away when I look at you. I push the truth while I live a lie. With a wound like this, I gotta survive. Got bills to pay, big fish to fry. Excuse me while I kiss the sky. It's time. Hands on the clock, spun down. We're not gonna keep you locked up. It's coming out. Running out of options on the real. Nobody gonna stop us.
Here we are, A-planing, maintaining, not maintaining. Beating up the beat, heating up the street. Megatron in my hand cannon, I'm motoring. I'm in the mode again, energy overloading. I'm going in. Could it be we frozen, uncoated in? Literally shotgunning.
What's up, y'all?
They blinded by our shine. 81.6, it's our time. They don't know how the fuck we got here. Do the math on that, it was our grind. Y'all fading out like a star dying. Scared to fail, but don't start trying. This, I bet you better kick the deck in the dirt with all of these darts flying. Our rhyming, it's hard timing. Staring up at our stars lining. Posted up in a gold mine, and my whole mind is on cloud nine. We don't need thumbs up, no cosign. These dumb fucks wanna blow lines. Long as it's on your dime, I don't give a shit, no, I don't mind. The snake in the back, our back in the back of the building, stacking the mini. Wrapping a circle around them, and everybody getting the squad is packing the mini. Back in a minute, y'all already know what time it is.
Beat is sick. It's got that Michael Myers fucking shit rocking with it.
Strange music.
Yeah, diagnosis a minute, I'm dying slow by the minute. Diet know when I'm fixing to buy a coke, some chicken and dive over the shitter and dominoes for a minute. Get a piece of the pie, play dominoes while I kick it. Effective, be kinda cold, is where I'ma go when I flick it. Big inside of my pocket, you probably just wanna bick it. The politic with the bigot and got the ball like a mimic. Told the rope that it's fiction and following no religion. I'm John Travolta the Christians, but I I am more of a Vincent and speaking of vigor. I'ma be hopping over the fences and hold the top of a muzzle. I'm darker gonna get bitten. I'm sick off top, you'll probably floor written. I get gold shot, will probably leave Holy Spirits. I've been on watch, so beside the roller is ticking. Y'all spit no bars, you probably won't go to prison. People treating me snotty like I'm the nose that you're picking, and like I'm the cola dealer that got the nose in my business. Treated her like I'm robbing and robbing, holding the mission. I'm locked and loaded like I'm sipping vodka with codependence. When I'm not the one to go to war with, you need more, man, I bring it to your door. It's not a Jehovah Witness, all I can do is when I visit, I probably just hold your system. I'm on your Xbox to buy me a solar system. I could decode the physical properties, ghost and shit. Play with my door, I'll kill you. I am more than an image. Play with me, I'll upstage where I'm right like I wrote a script. Let those games just caught on fire. You know who did it? Breaking out the matrix, I'm with Tasha Rose with the writtens. They say that they sleeping on me. I died broke cause they wicked. My venom saving the world. It's possible when I spit it, cause every line that I write, the doctor wrote a prescription. I'm ill. Yeah.
Something that a pill can't fix.
Niggas talking crazy than a motherfucker still like this.
Still like this.
Keep it 100, that's what don't nobody feel they shit.
Feel they shit.
And when I catch them all slipping in, the ones I have a field day
Wit. Feel they wit. Fuck all that shit that they're talking. I'm really a psycho. Psycho, really a psycho.
Fuck all that shit that they talking, I'm really a psycho, really a psycho. Fuck all that shit that they talking, I'm really a psycho, really a psycho. Fuck the malarkey that you've been taught, all of you been lost. Picture was painted, but now it's oozing off. The fool in the school and the subduing the true and you, and I'm a bull and boss.
Oh, that was beautiful.
I'm about to gun be ops, try to butter me up. The U.S. is a country crock. They hung T-Pock, revolution hungry pox, funky cops. Still look at them like they monkey pox.
Whoop.
Hella driven, my thought is not in the cellar prison. Like a get into living, a jelly given to go to impel a nigga when he could serve religion. TV cut off cause he had the television. To an evil wahoo, be looking down on us and we go by Gucci. They can never see through my koofy till I'm showing all the seed full. I'm kooky. R.A.P. I'm really a psycho. Any other niggas who write it is really a typo. So the R may be. Or will be the Eiffel, irking the silly, the spiteful, concealing the Bible. Oops, I mean a rifle. Who is first to come with a nigga to go and break it to this curse? And who dispersed feelings on my soul who did hurt when nobody but Technina wanted to do this first. So I got it.
Got it.
Sanity isn't no sizable amount of cycle, but can it be bigger though? It's when they give a broke, nothing good and it's pitiful. I give them back all the pain up like a trillion nigga rolls under the sycamore tree. I'm playing the piccolo and still crazy and baby lady about to deliver. So you be hospitable, cause my head is invisible for this fire, no busting up a shiver. Roll to give a go with the flow.
Something that a pill can't fix.
Niggas talking crazy than a motherfucker still like this. Keep it 100, that's why don't nobody feel they shit. And when I catch them all slipping in, the ones I have a field day with. Fuck all that shit that they talking, I'm really a psycho, really a psycho. They rapping about it, but Cap, you ain't really a psycho, really a psycho. Fuck all that shit that they talking, I'm really a psycho, really a psycho. Fuck all that shit that they talking, I'm really a psycho, really a psycho.
Niggas really 5150 on this side though. Bar for bar, they ain't sick like us. Matter of fact, ready to talk to these niggas.
R.A.P. I'm ready to get prepared. They gon' rape and pillage again. I feel it in the air. Only me saying prayers, barely consider despair. The same death brother. They gon' have to give me the chair. Rationalize and patronize the hateful lies. Fast to say, hurry up.
X-rated, man.
Be patient while they decide. Put the mask on your face, but that ain't a safe disguise. R.A.P. Cause discussing what's an option of retreating and popping, ruining anything proximal. That's when I realize anything's possible as long as the vision is realistic and probable. Their machinations and manipulations intolerable. A reconcilable difference is divisional doctrine. Don't get in the way of the juggernaut. Don't be an obstacle. Tag ISO and X. Fuck the industry conjugal. Nigga, you don't wanna get involved. Fuck the first 48 to murder ever getting solved. In the water looking slaughtered like you were bitten by jaws. When they find out what you did, I'll be forgiven and absolved. Thinking they safe cause I evolved. Fuck, I hate it forever. That ain't never getting resolved. Said you lied, the drama lied till you dissolve. Why? You never be recovered by the law. Nigga, life is a bitch, it's a sadistic dominatrix. This is for all the years I was sitting common patient. You cannot erase it, clone, hold, or replace it. Strange, gang, getting back to the basics. I am the one that was summoned and nominated. Had a horrible
Is it fucking raining or just windy?
Two hands holding a few red and blue pills.
What the fuck is going on?
I can't fake it, no.
Fucking absolutely fucking pouring outside. Jeez. Well, that's fucked. Hopefully it clears up. Music. Can't fucking hear that shit.
What's up? What's wrong? About to kill this motherfucker. Damn, what's wrong, though? I feel fucking disrespected, and this is what I do. I fucking kill people. So if you're riding, we're going, and if you're not, get the fuck out. I'm down. Let's go then.
Kelly, if a fight break out, your lights may go out, and might heat slow your life, know your lifespan. Pride went out, your might what you just can't see. You step when you step in the middle, committing you done and you're definitely with me. No pretend, number one contender. Not what you used to, you sure like blender. If busting is a crime, I'm the first offender. Can open up a can on your ass is tender. Ain't got the proper referee, never to have a legacy. Who be the best of the best, and I'm guessing me. And break down to 16 if it's clean, not missing. Not one thing, it's glistening, it's pristine. Y'all listening?
Damage, it ain't really nothing they can do with y'all. Damage, only be nothing that they can do with her. Damage, it must be difficult when they do with her. Is it they ruin y'all? Damage, 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 it ain't really nothing they can do with y'all. Damage, only be nothing that they can do with her. Damage, it must be difficult when they do with her. Is it they ruin y'all? Damage.
Now when I step in, these bitches that sit in, can I get the fuck up? I'ma make them all get dead. I'm a Mexican wrecking, like a drunk in the trunk. When I say I'm the best kid, it's a statement of
Fucking snow.
You said that you fly, you habitual liar, you coming against me, you shit out of luck. I'ma come through and damage everything that you own, everything that you like. You ain't understanding, is it hard to decode? Can you see in my eyes that I'm not to be played with? I'm possibly crazy and I see monstrosities constantly all in the back of my mind. Bitch, I damage everything that's average. I'ma kill him again, I go have no sandwich. No spitting in Spanish, mami sí que anda cien, ahora sí, sí, ven contra mí, let's do it again. Contra mí sí, te mato a ti, y mato a tus friends.
Damage, it ain't really nothing they can do with y'all. Damage, only be nothing that they can do with her. Damage, it must be difficult when they do with y'all. Is it they ruin y'all? Damage, 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 it ain't really nothing they can do with y'all. Damage, only be nothing that they can do with her. Damage, it must be difficult when they do with y'all. Is it they ruin y'all? Damage.
To the people, they see no evil, the people of us. There is no equal, and if you peep them, then leave them to us. We from the steeple, but even we can be mean when we bust. Not just a little, we trying to eat up your Beatles for lunch. I think my sequel genius wasn't equal. People seen us, they was equal, that we seem to be leaking too much. You still be getting
And then
repeatedly repeating our frequency. Guess I'm just speaking too much.
Damage, it ain't really nothing they can do with y'all. Damage, only be nothing that they can do with her. Damage, it must be difficult when they do with her. Is it they ruin y'all? Damage, 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 it ain't really nothing they can do with y'all. Damage, only be nothing that they can do with her. Damage, it must be difficult when they do with her. Is it they ruin y'all? Damage.
here we go.
Music.
Where I'm at right now, I ain't got no tolerance for something stupid, for hatred, or envy. If you're bringing any one of those, how about
Leave me alone. Anyway.
well, I don't need y'all anyway. Negativity, give me nay. You finna hear me say, just leave me right here with my Henny. Say my chicks in plenty pay. Your boy checked, I'm blown and still rep the home, but now I just wanna be
Left alone. But they holler the weirdo. My De Niro's. Stay away from me. Me be. Leave me alone.
Treat my strange music like rabies, huh? They be saying check Nina, he crazy, huh? But you want me on your video and CD. You elementary rappers are straight remedial. ADD, I'm in my own world.
Partner.
You don't fit there. All your tech hatred has got you sounding
Like a bitch player. It's weird. Stay away from me. Woo, I'll be by my lonely. Leave me be. I'll be by my lonely. Be gone. Boy. Friend. Oh, this one's edited. Yo, bitch. I'll be by my lonely. Oh, shit.
Free your mind and remember, winners are not people who never fail, but people who never quit.
All I ever wanted was to sell records to the people, make a lot of mail. Yes, sir. Rap to me, it was the holy grail. I'm gonna go and do it, I'm gonna never fail. Yeah, but first I gotta make it out of hell.
Wake up and I see crime. All of us, we on it's eat time. My homies love me yelling peace nine. At the same time, throwing peace signs. Throwing them back and repping the street. I'm doing music and I'm writing beast rhymes. But my V slimes had no weak minds. Got with the music, started a group and we shine. Music gave us hella hope. Made it up out of the banging and selling dope. We were stronger than a bottle of yoke. So one of our members found a kid to grow. Then Yana gave the petty the rope. Losing them and the band began to slope. Never did think a plan was damn to croak. So doing it solo dolo stands to go. Started making hella LPs. 2000 auto with a 5 felt free because of the hand the label dealt me. But I know 6 Montana helped us smell cheese. #1 independent. Gonna be spending a ton of funds in a minute. That's when the government won the sums. Then I sent it. In a couple of months I'm done and replenished. Everywhere I go I'm selling out the show. Around the world I kill them and everybody know. Whenever we hit the studio and take a Nina drop. Even though I will go toe to toe if somebody bang on me, but I'm rolling in the dough and I'm really respected and protected. Chances of me getting shots.
Not.
Everyone loving the tech, publishing I get a check. Loving the cities of Whippy, the people that call me be the best. I don't have any regret, but it's a bit of neglect. Missing my babies, I love them, and none of them leaving me yet. Feeling good like a villain should. In a mansion, but I'm still in hoods. Not like Trayvon, J's on khaki shorts and a red tee like I will and could. I can conceal it, my permits say. If evil happens to swerve this way, hope nobody deserves quick spray. I feel an angelic surge this day. They feeling my song, been doing it long. They want me to sell my CD right out of my home, cause I'm in the zone. I'm putting them on in front of the store and a couple of police won't leave me alone. Why they tripping? I fit the description. It's two of them rushing me, I'm on a solo mission to get people to listen, but they pushing and kicking me. I'm on the ground when they telling me cause of a gun suspicion. It was in my pocket, ain't trying to pop it. When it's scared of a brother with a gun, no one can stop it. Then one of them lost it, and then it was shot quick. Officer took me to heaven, I'm dead and with multiple rockets. Didn't matter, I was good and living inside a mansion next to ball players. Cause of the movie made was drastic, now I lay in a casket carried by my pallbearers. Fear's what I see, making them kill a G. Rotten apple in the batch, don't tell the rest to flee. This happened in Baton, R-O-U-G-E. Even I fit the description, what if it was me?
What if it was me? What if I never got the one chance to be everything and everywhere I go? I wouldn't see it by your hand. You took that from me. But what if it was me? Pain right there. I'll never get up again. It's so unfair. My babies cry out. You never cared. Things that we do make each other so scared. So what if it was you there? Should I just take your life? Should I bust? Make your wife widowed and withered, hugging the pillow. The scent of you still on her spirit, she feels on her. The whole world weeps, blood we all spill on her. I know it's ill will, the pill's hard to
Swallow.
How should I feel when the mean follow?
Follow.
Words that should say me crazy. They just take my life,
I gotta fight all of the night with cops, Crips, blood.
I gotta fight all of the night with cops, Crips, Bloods with sore fists. I gotta fight all of the night with cops, Crips, Bloods with sore fists. I gotta fight all of the night with cops, Crips, Bloods with sore fists and them Nazis.
Strange music.
Kingdom. From this day on, I will never force anything good down anybody's throat. Now, before I start spazzing, I'ma speak in a language that the majority will understand. Niggas see me shining. They know technique, not the best at their rhyming. Yeah, but they ain't buying. Straight music flying, we steady climbing. I'm still a wanted man. I get 100 best, still I do summer jam. Whoa, check that 9 miller, Kansas City killer. Turn up! Bubbling up in the beat cause the nigga be gassing. Enemy know that I'm ready for action. No matter the money, we gotta go dummy, I'm with it, so nigga, what's happening? I feel like I'm gonna do with a passion. Whenever I'm in the booth, I'm real as ramen and juicy juice, and I'm bombing induced. When the onyx can poop, regroup and spin this shit. Learning this level of linguistics. A lot of you who lose it love licking limp biscuits, and I'm done. Trying to shine a star of Donnie to the people like fuck this nigga. Sounding Willis Farrakani, never can raise a bar upon me. I am on par with Omni, kill everything in sight before the lights say Habargani. Longevity, haters don't want credit me when I'm steadily reaching people like mom said it be. They yawn heavily, likely be gone medically when I'm busting on this bitch industry like Ron Jeremy. This song's therapy, strong genetically, bomb palms, red if he's blonde headed, nothing the Don's pedigree. I'm a yak linguist with a black penis. I can act meanest, cause I'm a rap genius. Keeping them crack fiendish. Praise Cosby for blowing up his stuff like his last name was Haziz. No kryptonite, I'ma be Superman making Zod leave. Thinking you're gonna do better, you're puffing the odd trees. Everybody know us. We ain't gotta say it, they know can't nobody hold us. Maybe cause the flow screams in the city killer, ain't no coming from the shoulder. Striking like a cobra, Kansas City. Lighting up the dough, we gonna blow just like I told you. Steady getting more green, killer city Soldier, turn up. Low IQ listeners, they flashing. Lightweight keeping me flashing. I don't think they ready for the murder, for the slashing. From MMM, chopping them up in pieces in a wicked fashion. Not a nigga left. Why you triggered that? From the hottest bit of fought a bigger tech. How you figure that? How you gonna test a hobbler? Should've stayed behind the candelabra. The God does damage to who's talking fucking Bologna. About who the best. In my crew the threat from here to Budapest. That's how you shoot a tech. I'ma forever be ripping. You never be open ahead of me, cause I'm a shooter. Bigger through the never shakes it never. Really, man, I did it. And I blew the check. For Pete's sake, this music is gleaming, but because all of the streaming will never reach cake. Good thing we didn't get our piece late. We straight 7, this beat's great. Should've probably did it with Keith H. This is for the feeling. Kansas City living, stacking paper to the ceiling. And fuck how they feel it. If they hate the way we moving, cause we really make a kill. Make your broad lead. Cause he digging me and my niggas, we get it open like 5 keys, knock it out like the Ali's.
What the fuck this is, bro?
Everybody know us. We ain't gotta say it, they know can't nobody hold us. Maybe cause the flow screams in the city killer, ain't no coming from the shoulder. Striking like a cobra. Kansas City, lighting up the dough, we gonna blow just like I told you. Steady getting more green, killer, city, soldier. Oh, Godspeed. If you think you're brave enough to come and try me, I kill everything inside. People hated that #1 is related to the greatest independent favorite that made it. Hella ripping up stages and gave it everything in pages. Gaining real amazing wages with Double A did with Travis integrated. Now as of late it hits. Fucking right, nigga. We came up from the gutter to lots of butter. I put that on Uncle Ike, nigga. Thanks to Carlton and Marty 9 was born. Now everybody on the globe gonna have their eye on the storm.
Music. Well, fuck.
I thought I had friends, but they all was wishing I'd fall off. Someone in my position, I was splitting my plate. They all was with me, but I was feeling them hate like I was competition. Vibes was different. People said they talked some shit in. Other people said they never thought that I would listen. Won the benefits, but scared of giving props to women. Everybody pulling in different direction within me. Vibes is iffy. Everyone around is shifty. I don't trust anybody that wasn't starving with me. Embarrass me in front of fans that you did not get with me. But y'all saw profit off what I worked hard to give me. Real ones prevail. I'm a fan, see well what I did for motherfuckers. Devils in the details. This shit's easy to me. You won't see me fail. Ain't no beating me, but you know me well. Block numbers. I get apology emails. You see me leave. People we rebuild. All fakes we weed out. We'll repel. You on PCP thinking we need help. I am not the one you wanna be hitting with ultimatums. Regardless of what it was, it fell apart on the weight of a bunch of motherfuckers finally off of me. Bitch, I'm 10 years deep. You ain't stopping me. And you gossiping broads that was crossing me. Now you ain't shit to the plan God got for me. There's more. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? There's more. There's nowhere to hide. What you gonna do when your life's on the line? There's more. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? There's more. There's nowhere to hide. Your life's on the line. What you gonna do? There's more. I don't think you ready for warfare. I don't think you ready for warfare.
Hi, Miss Diane.
Hello. Yeah, your cracks are definitely sounding better.
Oh yeah.
Should have never told you to get that microphone.
I'm not even using the mic right now, actually.
I was talking mad shit the whole. How many days did we take off there?
Quite a few.
Quite a few days that we took off about you. No, I'm just teasing, miscellaneous. I think.
Yeah. Business as usual.
Business as usual.
Yeah, I didn't even fuck Saturday. I didn't even watch the fights. Sam wanted to do a barley wine fucking show.
I watched you guys for a while. I was watching you on Josh's before that for a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I had to get over there and talk to Josh because Sam made it seem like he had talked to Josh, and I asked Josh in the chat. He's like, "I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about." Oh fuck, here we go. It's the most disorganized shit. I'm like, all right, well, I'm telling you, this is the plan. You should be getting a message from this person shortly.
Yeah, it sounds
which
like
you should have got hours and hours ago. I was
yours
given
was-
bad information.
I think I remember the ABVs of everything. Yours was 14.3.
Holy cow.
Josh's was 14.7, and Snammy's was 9.6.
Babe.
I think I'm. Yeah.
Babe.
I watched like the first hour of you guys just sitting back here, just watching you guys, just not drinking actually, but just kind of watching you guys review it.
Hey babe, imagine me on 14.3% beer, and then you know how you know how when I drink,
You only
I
need one.
more beer
Yeah.
thing?
Well, she
You have
The
like
one-
you have like 2 or 3 of these, or a couple grenades. You have one of those. You only need like 4 beers.
She had
I have an anger problem when I'm drunk.
not always.
Not always, but I
Well,
don't.
that's the whole thing is depending on what you get lit on. That's like liquor. Like if you drink, I know people that drink liquor and they act different when they're on different shit. You know, it's like, what are you speedballing? You doing the Jaeger bombs? You fucking drinking the Red Bull, the uppers and the downers at the same time, like tequila.
That's why they took the that Gorine and Taurine, all the caffeine out of the Four Locos. Remember, they used to have Sparks back in the day too. Sparks was another
Very
one.
familiar. We used to get, I don't know if it came in a 4-pack or I think it was a 6-pack.
It was a little before my time. The only reason I knew about it
But
was
yeah, it
'cause-
was like, dude, it was like $3.25 to get a 6-pack of that shit back in the day.
I had a mini one. My first mini fridge I had was a Sparks mini fridge, like had the logos and shit on
They
it.
were getting rid of it because they probably couldn't keep it in the
Yeah,
fucking store.
I don't know. My older cousin had it, and he got a new one, and it worked fine. So he gave that to me, and I used it for a while. And then it gave out fine. It worked for a while. He had it for a long time, and then I had it 3 or 4 years, and then it gave out, and I was like, "Fuck it," you
I'm
know.
telling you, man. If
Waited to get that one.
Fuck, offer up and shit, dude. I got that beer fridge for, I don't know. I think they wanted $90 for it. And I'm like, I'll give you 70 if I have to pick it up. They're like, all right.
Right.
It's like one thing if you're dropping this shit off, I will gladly give you $90. But if I have to come get it, you lost your fucking mind.
Right.
And I have to take it down like an elevator. Well, thank God they had an elevator, but it was in one of those like office like those buildings that like you'll see like a bank next to it.
Yeah.
But it's just like this big fuck off office building. It's all kind of different shit. Just rooms rented out to different people, businesses.
Right.
Went and bought it off some lawyers. Because they ended up getting a bigger office there and they could put like a regular size refrigerator in. So they were basically going to throw that shit out.
Yeah.
And when
for sure.
that
That
I
was
fucking
definitely
tackled them down.
however you do it. With shit
I
like
wouldn't
that.
like. I was looking at like the ones you got, man, but I wasn't going to spend an extra $300 just to have a
Yeah.
glass fucking
Yeah.
see through. Like who's over here to look in my fridge?
Exactly.
Yeah, I could take like pictures for Instagram.
Looking
or
back,
whatever.
now, I would have got one probably $150 cheaper that didn't have the glass. 'Cause,
I mean, it's sporty looking, but it's like
I mean, like you said though, the only people up here for that fridge almost ever, unless Jay's up here, is me and her. That's it. You know, like who am I impressing? Like, hey, babe, check out that. Remember that fridge I got like 4 years ago? Yeah, you can see right through it. You know, The
it'll
only thing
make
I like
its way.
about it,
It'll make its way somewhere eventually.
it's kind of like a night light at night though. Like when all the lights are off, when you open the door rather than.
You don't want to like put it in the den because you stream in your room and then you got the loft. But like,
It's
I mean,
perfect right there.
you moved it out, and I don't know. Yeah, the loft doesn't seem like a bad spot for it.
It's
Like,
right
yeah,
when
we
you
got libations up here. That way, you don't have to take your ass all the way downstairs.
Yeah.
But that could be dangerous business too, because once you run out upstairs, you got to start going downstairs. You definitely don't want to get pushed down them.
So right here, where you see me, you walk out to the left, and it's right there. Like you got the wall where the stairs are over, and then the back.
Oh, I definitely see where you go get your beers. That shit is right there past the door jam.
Yeah, it's about all of about 15 feet or so, I guess. 30 feet round trip. It's good cardio.
Dude, I wanted to put mine in the. My wife's like, I'm not putting a mini fridge in the front room. She's like, you lost your fucking mind.
Would have been cool.
I wanted to be like right here next to my setup. You get a beer and don't even have to get up.
Like lean back.
Yeah, take one of those. But
I was thinking like right here, like right next to me. Wouldn't be a bad idea.
I don't know. Did you set it on anything, or is it just sitting on the carpet?
No, it's vent is above it. It can just right on the carpet, so I could put it right here if I wanted to, and then it could be like a table.
Did that thing for long periods of time on the carpet, because my house is tile, so I don't ever have to think about like.
Yeah, I hope. I mean, what I was reading,
I don't know. I'm just random thought. I mean, if anything came down to it, you could get you a piece of wood and get it like cut and paint it, or fucking a neutral color and just sit it on it. But I haven't fucked with carpet in so long, dude. Like anytime I go to anybody's house, I like take my fucking shoes off. I just like want to feel the carpet.
Yeah, it's
been that long, you know what I mean? I'm just like, fuck, this is great. I live in Florida.
It is great. It's great.
Sand in the house, dude. It gets tracked in. It gets blown in through the air. It's like that's why I wear the slides. Otherwise, I would be barefoot in my house. But like, the kids are in and out. Fucking, it doesn't matter. I got a Roomba. That thing, he doesn't quite get the job done. He's a little retarded.
I heard earlier when you were talking about that storm you had. I looked at the map, and dude, where you're at is just two little bitty storms. Like all of Florida besides
it right before any of the storms hit, that power went out. That shit was ridiculous.
Yeah, that was off for.
Bro, I wasn't even out of I didn't find out when I got home. My wife texted me before I got home. And you want to know what? My phone wasn't charged. My vape wasn't charged.
God damn.
Thank God. Like I said, thank God I got this bastard, bro. I bought this off at Temu for $20. This solar.
Solar
you put this bitch in your windowsill or leave it in your car on your fucking dashboard. And you can take this shit anywhere, charge your phones.
Does it work?
Yeah, that's how he charges
it. Works. Yeah. This is cheap. I bought it off Temu. This one of them $12 ones. And it works. I mean, it's not no fucking speed charger, but
let's look up.
The sky's the limit with this kind of shit. You know what I mean? You want to spend more, you can probably get one that charges faster with bigger maw.
You can get some on Amazon. They're about $25 to $35.
Yeah, I bought one. I bought that cheap Chinese one.
If it works, who gives a shit?
I bought an air pump too from them bitches. That little one that I got that I keep in my bag.
Yeah.
It's like that thick.
Yeah.
And probably like that big. I keep that shit in my bag. Catch a flat or something, bro. Change the tire. Boom. Brrr. I'm not sitting there pumping a pump on it. You got me fucked up. I got fix a flat in the bag.
I remember.
In case I hit something, it ain't too bad, and as long as I'm moving, it'll keep air.
Remember that one time where you were on your bike and we were talking. I don't think you were live. I think it was private, but you went over that bridge. I was
live. Yeah, that was live.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
The handcuffs laying in the street and shit.
Yeah. Okay, then I was just watching you. I wasn't.
Yeah, that was there in the morning. I was like, I'm telling you, I'm gonna go fucking slide and go see how far this bitch will go. Hopefully we make it home.
I think I've seen you put together 3 different bikes, at least 2. I know for sure, maybe 3. Yeah, it was 3. I've watched all of them. Like,
I'm gonna get another one, and then I'll give this one to like my son or my daughter.
how long do you just use them till you want a new one, or till you just?
I have 3 broken spokes and a bent rim on the back of this one. It ain't quite straight, but it's not like I'm definitely not dogging it.
Yeah.
The other one that I had those like cast like hard spokes. They were like mags.
Yeah.
And they were like unbreakable rims. I'm sure if you ran it over or crushed it with something, it would break. But like you could like go off of the sidewalk onto the road. You didn't have to worry about all the spokes were like gonna blow out and your tire was gonna fold up like a fucking lawn chair.
Right.
But I mean, that one was $1,400, which I got on sale for cheaper than that. This one was like $650.
Right.
And it's what
do they run for usually? Like good ones?
Hey, sky's the limit. I was
Yeah.
looking at a $3,500 one the other day, bro. It was a lowrider, like a chopper cruiser.
That'd be cool. Can't lie.
It's fucking, bro, it's clean, but I don't like the external battery.
Yeah.
Because I live in Florida and it rains, and it's okay to have your external battery in the rain, depending on what you have.
Right.
So you shouldn't do it. Like it shouldn't just like sit in the rain. But
Right.
I get the ones that have the internal batteries, so where it's like not out in the elements.
Right. That's what I'm looking at.
Like I had to go to work one day and it was absolutely fucking white out pouring. And it let up a bit, but what I did was I took saran wrap and I wrapped it around my fucking where my battery was.
Right.
And then I gorilla taped that shit on the edges so no water could get in there. And it's got a breather hole like through the bottom. Everybody's like, "Oh, you're just like choking your fucking battery." I said, "No, the frame's hollow. It goes right into the hollow part of the frame, and there's plenty of air that goes through there."
I'm sending you this one just to see if this is like a good one because I don't know much about them, but I just saw this and I just made sure.
You're about to see a whole bunch more of them if you Googled it.
Yeah, I did. I just
It's
was
going
looking
to
at
pop up on your Facebook.
750 watt.
What is that? Oh, electric. I haven't fucked with electric yet. That's basically what I got. You don't do that. I don't want your cookies. I'm gonna decline.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're looking at something like that, look at Apis, APIAS, Apis bikes, because mine's probably got the same specs, if not, and it's half of the price. They have like this. I have like that, but they have a couple different versions of it now.
Yeah, I'm looking them up.
How fast can yours go?
That can go 30. I haven't gone 30 on that one. I've crashed twice going 20 miles an hour and a few times slower than that. And 20 miles an hour is more than enough to hurt the fuck out of yourself.
Yeah.
I got lucky. But it's like this, they have like the same one. And honestly, the folding ones are cool because you could like put them in the trunk or somewhere. If you wanted to go, you were going somewhere, you could go slide out. You could even put 2 of them in the back of like an SUV. It's like the same. They have like the same looking one. And how much cheaper is it? The specs are probably real close too.
This one's about $300 cheaper. It's a Apis M2 Max hydraulic brakes e-bike. It says it's can go to 36 plus miles an hour. It's an 1800 watt motor.
Yeah, if you're
48
wearing
volt.
pads and a helmet, you should go that fast.
Yeah, right. Range is 85 miles on a single charge.
I don't trust that.
I'm just saying what it says.
That's 85 miles on like level 1 pedal
Yeah.
assist.
It says it's max.
That's not like turning it to 5 and like full sending it.
Yeah.
You definitely won't make it that far.
It's saying it's max. It has a max 23-degree gradient on it. I'm just looking at some of the.
They're tricky because they can say what they want, but
like the look of it. I mean, I wouldn't pick that
they're
color.
cheap,
But
they're-
I do
oh
like
yeah.
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
but see, yeah. And the cool thing about that one, remember I had the one that was actually I built 4 e-bikes.
I've seen 3 of them.
Remember the one I built and then it broke down and I had all that trouble through Amazon and all that shit.
Yeah.
It was one like that, and I really liked it because, like I said, right behind the seat in the frame, it had that pivot shock.
Yeah.
That's like your back suspension. Like I only have like front suspension, and that
Yeah.
right there, I rode a bike that had that could
Yeah.
go 30 miles an hour and faster than that, and I fucking sent it. It
Yeah.
felt really good because it almost felt like a dirt bike instead of like a stationary.
Yeah, that one's.
You know what I mean?
This one's 1,100. I'll send you that because it's.
That's still not bad.
Yeah, I'm just sending.
And
you
honestly, you're not paying for the bicycle. You know what you're paying for? The fucking motor and the wheel.
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking lithium battery. That's. Ooh, we got to mute Facebook again. That's too loud. Yeah, I was looking at one of those M2s. Don't get it now
does
though
look-
either, because they're saying that that's a sale and it's 58% off. What's it on sale for? Like, wait for Black Friday.
Right.
Shit like that. It'll go down. Plus, they'll probably have a newer one coming out. That's why they're pushing these at a cheaper price.
Right.
Would be my honest opinion. The thing is these people, their customer service, any of them, they're kind of wonky. Like my motor, basically the gear broke in my rear wheel on my hay bike.
Yeah.
That was the $1,300 one I bought. And I rode the dog shit out of that thing for 2 years. Beat the fuck. Honestly, it was kind of worth it. I didn't have to worry. This one has the 3-inch tires. The other one I had the 4-inch, the bigger ones.
Yeah.
And it was, you know what they quoted me to get a new rear wheel with the motor and everything, the gear in it and all? $800.
I was gonna guess 7, so I was a little under. That's what
I
was
was
guessing.
like, you lost your fucking mind.
Yeah, you got
I
a
could
whole
buy
new-
a brand new e-bike from you for $800.
Rather you have than exchanging the fucking
Right?
battery.
Like, no, it's just like you literally have bikes for sale with that price. And it's the same fucking wheel with motor.
How long have you been using that one for?
This one, I've used it since this one I got like February. That
So you're
means my
5
other one broke down at like the beginning of January. There was
You
like
are-
there was like a week and a half there. I was riding a bicycle, because my car was fucked up too.
I remember. That was right.
The
I was
struggle
right
was
at the
real.
tail end of.
That's how you do it.
That was at the end of football season.
I honestly, since I'll turn it on, I'm going to check it right now, but since I got this in like February, I'd say the first or second week of February, I've already got 2,419 miles on it.
So you use it 6
I
days
just,
a week.
use it to go to work, or if like I want to go down to the store and hang out with my buddy and have a couple shooters, I'd much rather take the e-bike than the car.
Right. So you're
You're
talking.
less than. It's more incognito. It's like, oh, it's not just. You can't run my tag on a bicycle.
How many
You
miles?
know what I mean?
How many miles did you say you had?
It was like 2419.
So just divide it by 150. Say 5 months on it. Just say you did it every day. That would average about 16 miles a day. But obviously, you're not.
Yeah,
using
it's like
every
it's
day.
like it could be between 250 to 300 miles a month.
Yeah, that's saying averaging about if 2419 divided by 150 would be 16.126. So right around 16 miles daily.
Well, yeah, it's like
That-
8. It's like 8 and 8. It's not too far.
So yeah, that's pretty fucking
It
close.
takes
right?
me a
Like,
half hour to slide 8 miles, and that's with traffic. Not too 8 mile, but
going all the way to Detroit on that thing. All right.
fuck no.
Have fun.
I've known people that have done those kind of trips on like the Honda Ruckuses.
That'd be
Those
crazy.
things only go like, unless you tune them up, they only go like 30. I remember when my fucking car was broke down, my buddy lent me his Honda Ruckus for like a year, bro. And I was sliding that bitch everywhere. He's like, bro, let me see how many miles are on it. He's like, holy shit. I was like, I don't know, you want money? I'll pay for the tire, the oil change, and all that shit. Like, you've been running the show. I was like, bitch, I've been going to the farm and shit on this bitch. He's like, what? I'm like, yeah, bro. And it was cool because they brought the speed limit down in the one place, like the straight road that goes all the way up. And I could go the speed limit, so it was perfectly legal to slide. I didn't have a motorcycle. With that one, you're supposed to have a motorcycle license, but
right.
I laid it down one time. That tire, like I said, that tire got bald, and I came around a sandy corner, dude, and I just fucking.
Yeah, dude, that's like kind of like how grass, like when people mow their grass, you can get caught, the traction slip underneath. I'm sure sand's got to be just as bad. Yeah.
If it's on the road, I mean, it just it moves.
That's why, like, I'm sure it's the same everywhere. You're supposed to, if your grass when you're cutting it gets out in the street, clean that shit up for motorcycles. That can be dangerous. Haven't seen it.
What you do is, if you're not a mow, you're supposed to mow into your.
Exactly, but some people
blow it in, and then you mulch it all the way through.
Yeah, that
way you don't have to rake.
It's healthy for your grass too. It's a win-win all the way around.
Because the dead grass becomes compost, but you don't want it.
Yep.
Lawnmowers have come a long way.
I'd like to have.
I remember when dude, these kids don't know shit about raking the grass. Like, I grew up in that time where it's like, yeah, the grass got cut, and like lawnmowers, if you had money, you could get one with one of them bags on it.
Oh yeah, the ones that you had.
Those what was it? It was like the snapper, and like the Craftsman had the fucking had that bag shoot on them that shot the shit into the bag, and then you dumped it. But
I've seen people with fucking scythes before. Just fucking back and forth with that shit.
If you got that much time to go do that shit, more power to you. I'm not knocking you.
That's crazy. I mean, hey, you remember the
Depends
one?
on what you're doing. If you had to go harvest grain, if you were like harvesting your own like some wheat and shit like that, that's probably the best tool for the job.
Right.
But I'm not cutting my grass and that shit. Fuck no. They got them. Heck, I know you've seen them before. They got like the Roomba fucking lawnmowers.
Man, I mean, might be lazy with some shit, but not. Look at that! Oh my god, my great grandma had some shit like that, but she wasn't that old. But like, just I don't know why they had it, but like the ones, the no motor one.
Yeah,
yeah.
I've used one of those. I've used one of those. Not to like cut a whole yard, but I've been around one and fucked around with it a bit.
I never have. That's what I was about to say. I'd never want to do a fucking yard, but that'd take forever. But just to like do a line with it, like a one line there and back, just
that shit's got to be razor sharp.
Oh yeah, dude. Imagine a dole get caught in it, get like knotted up in it and shit.
Not the most efficient thing. Or what was it, dude? My buddy's dad had a lawn boy. Those were the green lawnmowers. And his pull thing was fucked up. So every time you pulled it, if it didn't start, you had to fucking wind the string back up on the spool.
Oh my god, I forgot all about these. Holy shit.
The lawn boy. That was it. They were big. That was they were in the biz back then. That was competition with Snapper and like
That's
Crash.
1973 right there.
They've been around. They've
That's
been
crazy.
around. That's all I can say, man. The Lawn Boy, and that dude, that lawnmower ran for like 20 years. No, I wouldn't say 20, but my whole childhood that I knew them, where they lived, until the hurricane came and fucked their house up, that lawnmower worked.
Right.
And I'm
was
talking
like-
to the age, like we were like, I don't know, 14, 15, from like knowing him since I was 2, 3 years old.
Correct.
That lawnmower,
Stay looking in the mirror, not even up in the venue and getting stage fright. My pencil point got more lead than a pistol boy. Thinking that you got a genius boy, just like a little kid dressed as a baby cowboy, popping paper tabs with a fucking toy.
How old this is? How old this is right here? 73. Look at it. Talk about old school. That's crazy. This thing is 53 years old.
You know the worst thing that fucked me off though? Friday when the power was out, like I came home and my wife's like, I got you food, and I had no way to heat it up. It had no way to heat it.
See, that's when it'd be good to have some of those FRHs.
It was like I said, the thing was like she hit me up at 5. It was like 5:30, and said the power. They say it's going to be back on by 8:15.
Yeah, that's not a big
I'm like,
deal.
okay, I'm not worried about hooking the generator up and all that shit.
Happy 2 hours, by the way.
Yeah. Welcome to the 3rd hour of this evening's program.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome
in the spirit of Doubtfire
to the 3rd hour of this evening's program.
Speaking of that, have you been dealing with any of the smoke?
Our air quality was bad today, and I think it's supposed to be kind of shitty tomorrow, but you don't really see it, like the haze in the air, like
Yeah.
Chicago and parts of Ohio and Michigan. I'm saying.
Well, it was bad. It was real bad where Josh was. He was in the purple.
Yeah.
We went through and figured out what the whole scheme of that was.
Yeah, ours
I'm
was
like, I
warm.
don't know what the fuck purple is. What's worse than purple? Black. Like the air quality is black. Yeah, don't go outside. Skull and crossbones, but no, it's maroon.
Yep, it's like
the
Redskins
highest.
color.
It's maroon, purple, red.
Yep, we're orange right now. We're right behind it. We're orange.
So
Ours is
yeah,
a 151.
Final jump from like maroon is like it could be anywhere from what do you say? It's out of 500, so it goes from like 3 to 500. So it's like 200 points.
Ours is a 151 right now.
Like shitty air, like good air is between 0 and 50.
Yeah, that's what ours usually is.
It
Yeah.
starts in increments of 50 though, and then once it gets to the top, it just like we don't know. Maroon could be. They maybe not. They maybe should put the color black in there from fucking.
Yeah. Anything above that, just like make
Defcon
one standard
5.
color. It's kind of like with tornadoes and hurricanes, though. They go to 5, and they're like 5 is the top scale. It'll have to be something that is way more destructive, like a tornado or a hurricane that just blows those out of the water for them to make a 6 somewhere.
That's really bad air quality.
Yeah, 151 right now for us is
I
not
heard
good.
DC was getting it bad. Like the whole Northeast is getting hammered with that shit. And I know you're a little off to the side, but you ain't too far off to the side.
The thing it is doing with us, though, that you can tell are the sunsets are crazy right now. Like you get like orange and purple, but that's because of the smoke, the diffraction of it from the sun, making it look like that. But
we get
you're
those
getting
here.
some cool sunsets, but at the same time, you're inhaling a bunch of shit that you shouldn't be inhaling. So just watch from the inside instead of being outside looking.
They told where Josh was at, like where he's at in Virginia. They were like, anybody that goes outside should wear a KN95.
Yeah, like the COVID mask. Yeah.
Not the regular face diaper.
Yeah.
The one that actually like filters the air.
We have an air quality alert right now.
Oh yeah.
It says it's effective until midnight Monday night. So I don't know if they're saying when it turns to Monday, like in 40 minutes, or
AM or PM. They're not real specific.
It just says in effect until midnight Eastern Daylight Time Monday night. So I guess this would be Monday morning though. So I don't know what that's talking about, but fine particulate levels are expected to be in the unhealthy range for sensitive groups. Active children and adults and people with respiratory disease such as asthma should limit prolonged outdoor exposure. Recommendations are for the public to avoid or limit,
give me 50.
for the public to avoid or limit outdoor exposure to wildfire smoke, to reduce or avoid exertion or heavy work outdoors, and keep windows and doors closed as much as possible. Pretty basic shit that you should already know, but
it can't be that bad.
I'm not seeing the haze like a lot of
You know
others.
what fucks me up, and what I think about, like when I do slide like my e-bike and I'm on the sidewalk and I'm like going by these highways, like how much carbon monoxide I'm actually breathing.
Oh yeah. I mean, you're moving, so that's good. But yeah, when you're idle for a second,
It's not even that. Like there's just so many cars that it's there.
Yeah.
It's like if you've ever had a garbage truck go past you and you like just smell it for like the next 300 feet. It's just in the air.
I don't know if the one we use here, our trash service, is nationwide at all, but the one we use is called Ray's. It's in Indiana.
No.
It's an orange truck. I don't know where all they use their shit, but
We use, I don't think it's Waste Management.
we have that as well, but sometimes that'll come around.
It wasn't it's the county north of us had the big old, they had the fuck garbage man that went on strike and all that damn shit.
Oh, it's exclusively in Indiana. Yeah.
Yeah.
Serves 17 counties in central Indiana. It was acquired. No, never mind. It was acquired by Waste Management in 2022, but it continues to provide residential and commercial services across this established regional footprint. It got acquired, but
Waste
still.
Management is like the water company, the train, or the electric
Yeah, the
company.
green back, and then the white front. Those
That big giant mound with those pipes that you see the gas coming out of, and the birds.
we have those too.
Yeah.
Right there. Yeah.
Do your garbage cans get picked up by like the side claws?
Yeah.
Down?
Yeah. We got the arms that go down, and
So expensive.
dude, you can hear it when it hits. It
Those
goes.
things are not efficient. Like I've seen really efficient garbage men, and those things are not efficient. The guy's still got to get out of the truck. Like, so why the fuck do we need the mechanical arm?
Dude, those dudes that are on the back that haul ass, they'd be out there just.
I see them where the truck doesn't stop moving. And it depends on where some of these videos are shot. Clearly not America, where it's just bad. Because back in the day, you could do that shit. You didn't have to have a trash can. You put your trash bags out there, but there's critters and shit. And by the time trash man gets there,
it could be.
gets in there. It's all over your fucking
rips
yard.
all over the street.
Trash man ain't picking that up.
No. Anytime. Now, see,
The worst thing about buying garbage cans is the fucking trash man. That dickhead always throws the fucking lid away.
Ours is-
sucker.
ours is attached, like because
Yeah, no, I know like that. But you remember when you had like you buy like the Rubbermaid ones?
Yeah, that's
It would be like 2 weeks and top be gone.
It would either be gone or broken, like one of the snaps on the sides fucked up, and so you got to buy another lid. That was where like 7 years ago before we moved here. It was like a small
metal garbage can. Have you ever had a metal garbage can?
Yeah. Dude, I'm not that much fucking younger.
It's all location.
Yes, we had all metal. They get hot as fuck.
Definitely in the location.
They get hot as fuck.
Indiana way more country than it is now.
That sun beating down on them too, dude. Put some gloves on to take that thing. That shit's hot as hell. Kind of like a steering wheel that's been out in the sun all day. You get in to grab that motherfucker. You better turn the AC on for a second.
Just get a suicide knob.
That's what
They're illegal here. You know what's crazy? You gotta have a disability to have a suicide knob in my state. Like, they're not legal. You're not supposed to use them. And I know you know what I'm talking about.
I'm looking up the legality.
I'm pretty sure they're not legal in my state. You have to be like licensed out to use one of those. Big rig people might be able to use them, but I think it's for the disabled.
Yeah, I'm seeing if it's like you're talking about the one things that are like you can
it's
like
the knob on the wheel.
You can maneuver with one hand.
Yeah.
I'm seeing what states?
I don't know. It's 2026 too. I don't care about those laws, so. But I could have like back in the day, like, man, my dad's like, you're not supposed to have these.
It says, for instance, in Indiana, while regulations require drivers to maintain complete vehicle control, adaptive spinner knobs are completely allowed with proper documentation or medical need. So
yeah, you gotta have a license to have one of them.
Yeah, or a reason.
Any old fucking Joe Schmo out there driving with one hand.
Yeah.
This ain't no fucking. This isn't a forklift, bro. It's a car.
Can't be leaned back like this.
Yeah, you can. You use it like this. You put your palm on it.
I don't need a damn knob, is what I'm saying. Now, if I had small hands, maybe.
Well, no, the palm. If you're rocking one hand, the palm makes it easy with the suicide knob.
I've never had one. I know what they are. I've never had one.
You've never driven one of those? Oh, bro.
My great grandmother had one. I never.
You should get one for the golf cart.
See, that would be cool. Like that.
And don't get stupid with it because you'll end up
gonna
rolling that. You'll roll that fucking thing with that. Never mind. Don't even do it because I don't even want to get blamed for it.
Dude,
don't do it.
You got
that lifted. You got that lifted bastard, and you yoked that fucking thing with that too quick, and that shit'll go straight like this. Look.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They can pick up speed too. I'm telling you, that thing.
Yeah, I've crashed. My dad crashed his real bad. I almost killed me in my life one time. I was hammered when I was driving it. We were going down the sidewalk, and the one tire went off, and it got hooked square where it couldn't get back on the sidewalk. And
like on the side right there.
But my dad sent his into like same golf cart. Sent it into a fence. And he fucked himself all up. I don't know how the police didn't show up and he didn't get a DUI, but
I was just laughing.
Apparently he limped away from it, and I showed up there and the cart was all. I'm like, yeah, what the fuck did you do?
Didn't mean to laugh, but the way you said it.
Well, the same thing happened to him. He was going over, and there's like a wood fence on the one side of the concrete.
Yeah.
And the tire got hooked on the side that the fuck concrete was, or where the fence was.
Like I said, I can't feel too bad for laughing the way you said it because she started laughing when I repeated it. But when you say send it into a fence, it just sounds like some jackass shit, you know? Like
he sent it, bro.
Full send into the fence.
That's it.
That's never good. You never. I mean, you can full send a beer if you want to, but don't full send a golf cart into a fence. Yeah.
It wasn't like straight. It was like it was a wood fence where on the outside of like a sidewalk. So like he was going. It's like he didn't go into like a flat piece of like chain link fence. It was a wood fucking fence that was going this way, like parallel to the
Yeah, not
sidewalk.
perpendicular to it.
Yeah, it was parallel to the sidewalk. Same thing. I don't fucking believe him because he don't tell me the fucking truth for shit.
I was
But
envisioning like
he
a
said
dead
that
end.
his one, like he said, the same thing happened. The right wheel fell off and he couldn't get squared back up on the sidewalk, and he was sending it. He fucked up. I drove that golf cart for like a year, bro. I used to drive that shit to work, to the grocery store. We'd take it to the bar.
I'm just imagining that, man.
I would drive it to my job and I'd charge it out back.
I'm imagining what happened with your dad. I'm glad he's all right. That's the reason I feel like
Oh,
I
he-
can.
He
I like
was
that.
fucked up from that. He's still fucked up now, but not from that.
You can't. I mean, you can't go with the full send and not think I might laugh because that. I mean,
Oh,
anytime
bro, I don't feel bad for him because he was fucking drunk.
okay.
Dumbass. Same shit he'd tell me. Dumbass. Not worried about any of that.
I think Florida per capita has the most golf carts probably of any state.
It's retarded.
You guys have to. I mean, I don't feel like I need to look this up, but I just want to validate what I'm saying.
I don't know. I mean, golf carts maybe because you have those rhinos and that other stuff that are all terrain vehicles. But
What? No, not golf courses, golf carts.
Get it right, Siri.
Where I think I turn that into motocross. Pray for every man that go to court tomorrow. Where should I begin? I'm scared of the pen.
Florida and Georgia compete for the highest number of golf carts per capita. Florida holds the title on a macro level due to retirement havens like the Villages, while Georgia leads in
Don't
specific.
knock the Villages. You want to go get drunk and maybe get your. There's some old ladies over there at polish up. You just gotta look out for the shower koosh balls. That's what they rock in the Villages.
It says the Villages, this massive 55-plus community spanning over 160,000 residents, houses an estimated 85,000 to 105,000 registered golf carts.
Yeah.
Residents navigate via a vast network of dedicated multimodal
Old
paths.
people in there, they be fucking. It's like a big ass swingers encampment.
Accessing grocery stores, restaurants, and town squares. So between 85 to 105,000 golf carts just there that are registered. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, because they want them to be street legal.
Right.
To
Yeah.
be street legal, you need taillights, headlights, mirrors, and a tag. You don't have to get insurance on that because it's like a motorcycle, basically, is how they classify it. You don't need insurance for it.
So where does it say this is? I'm trying to look what it's supposed to. So it's
The Villages?
it's literally almost exactly between Gainesville and Orlando.
Yeah, it's the old geezer sleazer. That's where I'm telling you, bro. You want to go to some old gangbangs? That's
It
where
says-
it's at.
it
And
says
I'm not
that-
talking old as in like the old gangbang. I'm talking about old.
So it's looks like it's about. Why is that in kilometers? It
You
looks
know,
like
type in the Villages and the koosh ball. Like you know the shower scrub. That's like one of the signs in the village. It's the shower, like not the natural loofah, like the fake the circular one.
Do you know what fake circular loofahs are called?
It's scrub. It's like it's not a washcloth. It almost looks like a cush ball.
So what do I type in? The Villages. The Villages, Florida. That's a weird. See if you can find it.
They got niggas that never raise wolves. You never raise wolves because you're not a wolf.
Yeah, here you go. Loofah code when visiting the villages. I'm gonna send this to you. Oh, it's gonna be a big ugly link too. No, that one might be.
I mean, I'll be able to just click it. It won't matter.
I'm telling you, bro. These things. I know you've encountered one in your life.
And once I see what you is, I'm gonna turn you into something you ain't never been before, boy. A fucking god.
What?
Yes, sir. You thought I'm dead ass with that shit, bro. That place over there, that shit's wild.
That's crazy. I've never in my life seen that.
And they rock them on their golf cart. It's not just upside down pineapples over here.
The first comment says, "Just sent this to my parents who live there to see what color their loofah is."
That's weird.
I think he's just fucking around. But
He probably should be. I hope. Otherwise, he's got problems. Therapy.
that is crazy. No, I've never knew.
You ain't never heard about it? Yeah, it's Florida, baby. It's different.
Yeah. No, I seriously, I know about the.
Yeah, that shit's weird, right? You know what I'm saying? You're not in the loop. You fuck around with one of them black koosh motherfuckers. There's tiers to that shit, and a fair bit of them.
Yeah, what was that? Like 7, 8? Who knows? I'm sure there's other ones that they didn't even put here.
But me, though.
Yeah, same. But I mean, that's why I don't know. A bunch of old lonely fuckers that have different colored loofahs now. I guess I don't know. I never knew about that.
55's not too old.
I'm only 22 years away, so yeah, I guess I can't talk too much shit. Hell, you're less than 20.
There's a lot of, I guarantee you there's a lot of bootleg Viagra in that place.
Oh, yeah.
Blue Chew going out everywhere.
Like those real sketchy fucking things you can get at gas stations and
No,
shit.
you never take those.
Never in my life.
Those kind of get hard pills, make your teeth fall out.
Pretty sure those could kill you, probably. Just in my opinion.
I'm not gonna lie to you. The only one I can attest I've never taken, but I've heard people speak of it, was the old Spanish fly. And that, like, that's some OG shit. They still had it in my time, and I never took any gas station get hard pills, but I heard the Spanish fly was legit.
I'm glad.
And it was from people older than me, like people my dad. They're like, yeah, that was it. The fucking disgusting honey packets and shit they sell now. Like, I guarantee you that shit's it's all gas station drugs. Probably kratom.
There's a guy on YouTube that is a pharmacist. He's licensed in 3 states, and
I know exactly who you're talking about. And
so you already know he'll like look at him and he sends
him off to the lab and shit. And
yeah,
if he's not too weird about him, he'll take them.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know exactly. He wears the headset.
Yeah, and he has the glasses and shit.
Yep, I know exactly who you're talking about.
I can't believe you actually know that channel. That's weird. Yep. Not weird, but it's funny that you know it.
It comes up in my algorithm. Because like he'll come on and then I'll be like, I'll thumbs up it, and then it shows me more, and I'm just like, this is why you don't buy drugs at the gas station.
Dude, I mean, again, not something we should have to be told, but it is interesting.
I mean,
what he
you can buy drugs at the gas station, but they're not going to be the ones on display.
Yeah.
If your boy's working, and they're different story.
I
bought, dude, 06 spring break, Key West.
Key West.
There's a Shell station that has a Long John Silver's in it. We stopped and got gas there. Me and my boy went in. There's a black dude with dreads in there and working the register, and his car was parked at the pump. I said, "Yo, what's good, G? You know where to get some green?" He's like, "How much you want?" And he flashed a bag. I said, "I'll take all of that." He had like a zip. I was like, "I'll take all of that." He's like, "No, you can't sell you all there." I was like, "All right, well, tell me I need a quarter and 2 blunts." And that dude legit sold me weed over the counter at the gas station.
Shout out to Key West.
Random ass shit.
Did you go to the furthest point?
Yeah, Duval. That's where we lit the first blunt at.
Doesn't it have like the
anchors down there, the buoy, whatever? Yeah.
Yeah, whatever that is.
It's a buoy.
I've seen people take.
No, we were literally on Duval on the wood deck, like mile marker 0 on the placard.
Doesn't it say like only 96 miles or whatever?
You can see Cuba if it's dark enough.
Oh, you can see like the lights and shit? That's great.
It's not that far.
I'm going to look that up. I know it's 90. I'm almost positive it's 90 something miles from that endpoint of Key West.
Yeah, if it's the right kind of night and the shit's clear, you can see over there. Which is crazy. I mean, it kind of makes flat Earth theory more.
Wonder if it's Havana that you see. Isn't that the capital of Cuba, I think?
I couldn't tell you. I've never been there.
Neither have I.
Sketchy for white people like us.
How far is Key West from Cuba? Oh, I was so close. 94 miles. Key West is approximately 94 miles north of the Cuban coast at its narrowest point and about 105 miles from Key West to Havana. I think it's either Havana or Havana, but that's 105 miles. I think that's their capital. Yeah, this thing right here. So you've actually, that's where you were.
I was on the end of a wooden pier.
Yeah, that's what this is, I think.
It might look different now. Hurricane, dude, last time I was there, like I said, was 06.
Yeah.
It's been 20 years, G.
Let's see.
Ain't been there in 20 years. I could imagine it looks different. You could take the bus all day in 06 for $3 anywhere you wanted. All day. Like back when Newports were $3.25 a pack. The good old days. Gas was cheap.
Trying to get like a further away picture of it. These are all like real close to it.
The fucking cheese, bro.
Yeah, it looks like, to me, it's looking like it's like marble or tile or something on the ground now instead of wood. That'd be a cool place to go to, Key West.
Mm-hmm.
Would you go? That'd be cool to visit. It's beautiful. It's got a big bridge across the water, though. Hurdles.
My that trip was crazy. So what I did was I told my dad, yeah, we're my buddy's mom's date. It was somebody that I knew. He knew.
Yeah.
And, I was like, yo, my boy's mom's dating this dude in Key West. They offered to take me down there, and I could hang out for spring break. And he gave me some money, and then I went and got an 8-ball.
Sounds about right.
And showed up there the night I stayed over there the night before, and we stayed up all night getting fucking keyed up.
So you went over that 7 Mile bridge?
Yeah, we went. Ended up going down there, like I said. We copped the weed, went down there. The guy that my buddy's mom was dating, we were over there. They went out somewhere. He had a bunch of liquor because he owned another property where we were staying at. We had like our own big ass fucking double wide trailer and shit. And yeah, we ganked a bunch of liquor off of him and fucking brought it back to the house. Got fucked up. And I did that double shot of 151.
Oh hell no.
You.
Hell no.
Well, it was spring break 06. I was 15 years old.
I would have been at the time. I would have been 12 because I wouldn't have been 13 until that
So
summer.
we went down there. We did all that. We came back, right? I got with my dad again. Said his mom had to come up here for something for work, and then we're gonna go. We're going back down to the Keys for like 3 more days. And I got him break me out with some more cheese. We went and scored more coke.
So
I didn't go back to the Keys. I was like literally living from like house to house. I stayed at my buddy's house for like 3 days. And his mom's like, yo, when's your buddy going?
The band you're talking about?
Yeah, the spring
And,
break was 98 degrees. Christina Aguilera.
God, she's talking about 98 degrees.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
remember? And then
Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, Britney Spears.
She was talking when they were doing like the MTV,
Yeah, remember they
the
did the
spring
MTV
break
spring
videos
break
and shit.
videos.
Man, one of the best ones where you can hear that 50 is, even though he sounds
Yo,
horrible,
the Kid Rock and Joe C spring break was a big one because like Joe C's dead now, but he killed that shit.
I think 50s was huge too, but 50's just not good live. 50 doesn't sound near like he does on his records when he's live at all.
He's winded. His muscles take a lot of oxygen.
But he came out in these fucking baggy jeans, a Dallas Mavericks fucking jersey.
Yeah, sweating
Hat
his
on.
dick off. Was it worth?
That's right when In the Club came out, and they were like at the beach somewhere in Florida. I think they were in Florida somewhere, and like I think it might have been. I have no clue where the fuck he was actually, but there's people everywhere. Like this shit was.
I think they were at spring break because they were talking. I heard an interview with Eminem where he's like, "Yeah, 50 said you were like naked on the beach for like a video shoot or some shit like that," and Eminem's like, "Yo, I totally forgot all about that." I can't remember who was interviewing.
He did.
It might have been Sway.
50 performed at MTV Spring Break 2003 at the Surf Comer Hotel in Miami Beach, Florida on March 12th and 13th, 2003. For a look back at his
I was 12 years old when he did that. Just a young boy.
I was 10 and I still knew that song. I was in 3rd grade and I knew that song. There's it was a Dallas jersey. My bad. This is what I was talking about. It was the color of the Mavericks, but it was the alternate Dallas. What the? He's in Miami. Granted, it's March, but it's still
a Celtics jersey.
Yeah, it's Dallas. They're old.
All
old
that
school.
green.
Yeah. What?
do-rag and all that shit. Sweating like a whore in church on confession day.
God, look how young 50 looks there. Well, he
That
was in
before
2000.
he got shot, right?
No, hell no, that wasn't before he got shot. That was in the club, was on Get Rich or Die Trying.
Oh yeah, yeah.
50 Cent probably, I don't know. One of the most legendary things interviews I heard was Who Kid. Talk about this guy used to ride up on this black ninja and beat the shit out of like the corner street dudes, and lo and behold, that was 50 Cent.
Oh shit!
I mean, he's too big now to be in the street, you know.
Yeah,
he's realized that
that
we're
happened.
eating. Well, I don't know about we're eating. I'm eating. That's that 50 Cent fucking mentality.
That's what Shaq said. Shaq told his kids, because they had said in a post they had made, one of his sons,
3 degrees to get my cheese.
Yeah, he was like, because his son was like trying to talk
What's
shit.
up, Sam?
Cheers, Sammy.
Molly.
Shaq told his sons, he was like, let's get this straight. Y'all ain't rich. I'm rich.
I'm rich.
Yeah, he's like, dude, that's how, if they just think that, they're not going to want to accomplish anything. Like, you're going to live off of him? Shit. He's like, no, you guys aren't rich. They're both good kids, though. I think they both played. I know one of his sons went to LSU where he did. I think his other one played college ball, too.
His one son had that heart attack, which
that was
ended his NBA career, I believe.
Neither of them are near. I mean, they're both tall, but neither of them are like this, like massive size like Shaq was. Like Shaq was a big boy.
Shaq was a big. When he was cut,
dude,
but he looked for Orlando. He looked so skinny for his.
He wasn't. He wasn't though. Like when he played for Orlando, dude, that dude was.
Well, yeah, he was like old man stocky.
No, when he started his career in Orlando, he was cut, dude. Like when he started with Magic,
he looked thin for how tall he was. Like
I'm gonna see how much he weighed when he played for Orlando.
Well, muscle was different than fat. Like I said, he got old man stocky when he got comfy with Kobe.
When he started his career from 92 to 96, he was between 285 to 301 pounds. He arrived as a
when you're that tall,
yeah,
and you're
but they wanted him to lose weight.
You've got like 0% body fat.
Yeah, he arrived as a rookie weighing 301 and slimmed down to 285 pounds by the Magic's request, which allowed him to maintain his speed on the court.
Their request. That's not what I heard from Shaq.
I didn't either, but
that's what I like. You're too fat. You've got to cut weight.
Look at the difference, though. Like what you were talking about there. Look at the difference in the arms there when he played for LA and.
Well, even Orlando. Before he could be on steroids at that point.
No.
Who was that? Vince Carter he's standing next to?
No, that's him. Oh, I don't know what they're.
He was standing next to somebody.
No, he's standing next to him when he was in Orlando, and it's just two separate pictures of him. Oh. That's him in Orlando. That's him in LA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can tell where he's got the juice. I mean, that was the time when baseball was like the steroid league and all that.
He said, when Phil Jackson came in, we won the first championship in LA. I was 345. Then I had a great summer and came back 385 for the second title. The last one with LA, I was 415. He weighed 415 pounds. I don't know about that. I don't know if I believe that.
I mean, he's a pretty large man. You can have that kind of weight on you and look skinny depending on how you're wearing it.
Yes, Shaquille O'Neal revealed that his weight reached 415 pounds during the 2001-2002 season.
He was eating good. He was getting plenty of pussy.
And it says exactly what that one thing just said. First championship, 345. Second, 385. Third, 415. That's crazy. That means that between his end with the Magic, he was 285. He gained 130 pounds from 96 to 2002. That's crazy. But when you have Kobe Bryant,
you start getting comfy, getting paychecks, G.
He was still balling though, dude. Shaq was a baller with the Lakers too.
When he was with the Phoenix Suns.
He was getting a little old. Then when he went to Boston and Miami, he played for the Celtics for a minute, and he played with the Heat for a bit. I think he was
Alonzo Mourning was way better than him at that time and stage.
Oh, at that time. Okay, I thought you were going to say overall. Zoe was fun.
Not on paper. No.
Yeah.
Like
at that time,
I guarantee you Alonzo would have schooled him.
At that time, when they were both playing for the Heat, yeah.
Alonzo was in much better shape.
Dude,
they had the white boy. They were stacked down there. What was Jason Williams?
Yeah, he came from Sacramento and went there. Yeah,
that cracker could shoot.
He could cross. He could break your ankles, dude. They didn't call him white chocolate for nothing. That dude was crazy with the handle. He was like Maravich, but 30 years later. Shout out to Pistol Pete. That's Pat's favorite.
You can't reinvent the wheel.
Yeah. I haven't even broke the seal, but I have to
make a slightly better version of it.
Yeah, you ain't gonna reinvent it.
Reinvent the wheel. It's around.
You're not gonna be able to reinvent it, but the original wheel compared to the wheels we have now are quite a bit better.
That's just in a sense to mean that everything comes to fruition. We're repeating ourselves in time. There's a slight improvement, but it's still a wheel.
Drop 430 downtown, eating in Houston. It caught a flat tire, had to leave it in Houston. Then I ran out of gas in the blue GT. I went and got the new GT. So now all of what they call
living my life.
Can't help but spend it, pimping if you getting it right. Listen, if you were getting what I be getting tonight, you two would be high as a kite, blowing drone and flight. Oh, I'm G4 and my
I don't know. That's getting ready to roll midnight.
Yeah, see, do you have to work tomorrow? I think he's already did.
Yeah, I got to be there at 9. I'm not too worried about anything.
How's the heat hot? Because I know it's got to be hot down there, and they're working in that.
It's hot as fuck down there.
Right?
You don't want it.
And I imagine it's hot as fuck in that kitchen too.
Yeah, I get paid for that though. It doesn't cost me money.
I was watching this Japanese video, and it was a place in Osaka, I think, or somewhere like that. And this old guy was running it. He was like, I finally got AC in last year, but it cost him like $500 a month to run because it got so hot in there.
It's tough. Some people's infrastructures aren't built by it.
I get sick from it. There was one time.
But it kills me. It's like, though, but like the UK guys are like, oh, it's hot. And it's like 80 degrees and it's nighttime. I'm like, it's like almost 100 degrees outside sometimes in the dark. Be happy. I know you don't have aircon, but When I hang out and I stream, I turn my shit off because it's loud.
Yeah.
Struggle's real. I went with power without power for a hot minute. I'm glad I got juiced up past
10 hours. 5:30. Didn't you say 3:30 it came back on or some shit?
At like 3 in the morning.
That's 9.5 hours.
Imagine-
9 hours and 45 minutes. You said 5:15. That's 9 hours and 45 minutes.
Imagine that, babe. But remember when they went out during the winter time and it slept fast and you had to have like 5 blankets?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it was terrible.
Yeah, our power got fucked up a couple winters ago because ice was on the lines. You would think as electricians,
Talking about like border patrol.
do what?
He said
No.
ice.
No. Actual
I was
ice.
only kidding. Yeah.
You would think as electricians we'd have backup generators, but we don't. We should have one literally, not just one that you buy, like one ready. But
Anorak.
yeah,
I hate to say it, man. They've been in business so long, and I know you know what I'm talking about.
there's no reason not to.
They make them like propane stations for your house. Like if you use propane to heat your house, they make the same thing with your generator. It's like it's set on a schedule. If the power ever turns off, it kicks on.
Oh yeah, it can last for so long.
It starts up every week just to do a test cycle.
Yep. We've installed a lot of them.
You should see the one, dude. You should see the generators at my job.
I'm sure.
I'm talking about. They look like it's like a half a school bus. It's a bit like it's that. I look at it and I'm like, yeah, I'm an electrician, but no.
Yeah, it's gonna be different, especially with the size.
How much dollar bills do you have? And I need a lot of equipment, and there's got to be another guy with a lot of equipment, and one of those hoop cookie fucking dealies.
Yeah.
And yeah, like I told you, man, that brown, purple, orange shit.
I don't.
That right there kill you dead.
Not licensed for commercial. Residential, I'm good. Not commercial.
But you know what I mean. Like that's the.
I know what it is. Obviously, that's why I'm
the
just saying.
dangerous stuff.
Yeah.
That's not the oopsie fucksy, I touched it. That means you're dead.
Yeah, you don't. There ain't no.
You don't bounce back from those.
There ain't no oh shit moment with that. It's over.
Dead.
How long were we out of power when that happened? Like 2 days. It was like 2 days, and it was like blizzard. So it is cold as fuck in the house. You know, like. So, dude, we're just all layered up, bunch of sweaters, fucking blankets and shit. Look like fucking you're in an igloo for a couple days. Dude, it was horrible. I was like, man, we got to get this shit. This can't happen because we thought it was going to be longer. Like they were saying it could be 5-6 days. I was like, man, that's horrible. It's like impossible to fucking drive almost too. So
$4 bills to make it go faster.
Shit is.
That's what you.
Yeah, like
how can we expedite this? Would you like a draw?
I feel like if
right?
people
You know what I mean? Like
I feel like if people made it a gamble, it'd be like
you know what I mean? I would be on that. I'm like, okay, you say 7 days. What's the difference for 4? And don't bullshit me because I'm gonna pay you.
No, they were good about it.
I'll buy my own goddamn part and get it here in 3 days, and then just call you to put it in.
It was one of those where it was like between 12 and 16 inches of snow, but then under that was even worse. Like you could shovel all that, then you had about 1.5 inches of ice. So like you're on a skating rink, man. It doesn't matter how good of a driver you are at that point. You can't really control it at any point unless
I don't ever plan on doing that.
No, I don't think you'll ever have to worry about that. I mean, you guys get snow very, very rarely. I don't know the last time. I'm curious.
Up north.
I'm curious the last time.
This past winter, it snowed more than it did back in the day where it was like, oh, it snowed in Florida. It's a miracle. It snows here annually. but it's at the very top, like border, and it depends on the situation.
Last time South Florida experienced widespread ice and snow flurries was on January 19th, 1977. During this historic Arctic blast, sleet and snowflakes were officially recorded as far south as Miami, West Palm Beach, and Homestead. Snow hasn't fallen in the deep south, and talking about Florida, since, but ice-covered roads have occasionally formed locally in agricultural areas such as western Miami-Dade County when farmers run overhead sprinklers to protect crops during overnight freezes. So that, I mean, the last time you guys had, for more recent winter weather, areas just slightly north, like the Treasure Coast, also saw their last verified snow in 1977. Meanwhile, Central Florida saw sleet and a light dusting during cold fronts in January 2010 and late January of 26. So South
2010, I was living in Orlando, and that's when that happened.
Oh, there you go.
I went out, like it was on the mail, but like you couldn't call it snow.
Yeah, that's what it's saying.
If
like
you touched it, it was gone.
it said
You
light
breathed
dust.
on it.
Yeah, those little
But
dust
yeah, it was
on
on
top
the
of it.
cars. It was like you could see it, and I 100% was in Orlando for that.
It said also in January of this year it happened a little bit too, but South Florida hasn't had any verified snow.
Like, snow on the ground, like up north, like you
Yeah.
could. That shit was crazy.
You guys in South Florida haven't had snow in 40 or verified snow.
Yeah, I'm good.
49 years.
Don't mind.
See, it's got to be easy for you to tell your kids that Santa ain't real because there's no fucking snow. You know, you're seeing all the Santa hopping down.
I have a fireplace.
But Dad, where's all
there.
the snow at? You know, like
The fucking
That's all-
snow. It's Florida, boy.
you just got to get that out of your head. We're tougher than that. We don't need snow. He's still coming here. Get over it. We don't need snow.
Yeah, well, we don't like people coming in our house that we don't like either. You think how that goes over with
See
Santa?
some fat old dude with a beard coming down my chimney at 4 in the morning.
Bang, bang.
You know, like I didn't ask for that. Nobody asked for that. We're your parents, and you got to
I'd
sit on.
do it though.
You'd be the.
Some fucking dickhead come slither out of my fucking goddamn chimney. Boy.
Quite
Yeah, I
the
probably
entrance.
wouldn't even shoot you because it probably wouldn't be legal.
I don't know what the hell
I'd
that
have
would
to
be.
tell you to stay very still.
Yeah.
I'm calling the police, and I
Yeah.
don't want you to move.
Yeah, just go ahead.
Not one fucking inch.
Let all that soot get in your lungs for a little bit.
You're good. You just stay there.
I'm gonna make you viral real quick for the gram. Just stay where you're at.
Well, I could post if it went south. I could post it other places, but
I still think the best video was that one of your.
I don't think it's legal where you can shoot it on. Yeah, if he's unarmed, you can't just like cock him. I mean, even if I am, it would have to be like initial scared as fuck, bang, he's dead.
Yeah. I still think my favorite video was the one with your neighbor. I just love
I ran into him during the power outage.
how'd that go.
Because
I mean, obviously I gotta ask how that went because I'm curious.
so the power was out, and I was sitting around waiting for my phone to charge on the slow charger. And hold on. So I got 2 beers. It got to a point where I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna start drinking. So I got 2 beers and I went outside, holding them in the middle. Top one open, drinking.
Yeah. Double fist.
Wandering around. My buddy who lives next door, or not my buddy, the gentleman that lives next door to me is my buddy's uncle, who I used to buy a lot of.
Yeah.
And a lot of.
Yeah.
And a lot of. Good friend of mine. He's a real good guy. He owns a tile company. They have crispy lines. But yeah, his uncle lives next to me. It's
Quite the
crazy.
coincidence.
And he works for the county. Like he's
Yeah.
like OG, like been doing like he's in. So he's kind of got like some juice in the
Yeah.
shit, which is cool. And I was talking to him, and I was like, "Yeah, man, they said fucking 8:15, and I just peeped it. It says 2 in the fucking morning." And he's like, this shit's crazy." And I went down and walked down the street, came back. It was cooler outside than it was inside because it had just rained.
That's why I was assuming you were
But
out.
no, I was like going back to my house, and the neighbor was the neighbor you're talking about was coming down. He's like, "Hey man, how you doing?" And I just like looked at him and like just sharp turned away and kept walking. He's like, "Okay, or not." I'm like,
He had a
that's what he did. He did. He said that, and I didn't say nothing to him.
that neighbor.
I said,
Remember when his
"Nah,
when
I'm
he
a
said
fucking-"
he was talking to his kid because he said something went on his property in the street. Remember that video? That guy, when his power went out the other day, was trying to say be all friendly with him. Miscellaneous just looked at him, kept walking. Then he was like, "Oh, okay, or not." Man, you want to be all friendly now? You think so soon to forget, aren't you? Wasn't that long ago? But that was
All you
about
had to do is say sorry to my son for yelling at him. I didn't ask a lot of him,
no.
but he went the other route, and we blew him up. At least locally, where I'm at.
Oh, I'm glad, man. Once you can put somebody as
I
like
had a bunch of people hit me from like, oh, because it's where I've lived here so long. I got allies everywhere. And
Doesn't seem like
I don't have many foes at all, and it that shit's funny. It's like, all right, well, this guy's a fucking douchebag. Spread it around.
now
And now everybody knows who the fuck that guy is. It ain't hard.
feels good to be ostracized for having your ego bigger than your damn head, doesn't it?
But like I told you, we found out later after that incident that the kids my son was playing with was his childhood friend that he knows and hangs out with still to this day. It was his kids that he yelled at too. And he said something to him. Oh, it got juicy. And I'm like, oh.
It sounds
those
like
guys, yeah. Fuck you, bro.
Sounds
Yell
like
at my kids. I kind of would like, bro. I could be a douche and go stand out there on that sidewalk with the camera, like facing, like I could just go hang out over there because it's public.
Of course, you don't own the street or the curb. Or
That's it. I told them, I'm like, you saw it in the video. I'm like, yeah, I know you planted this plant here, and you got all this nice shit, but you realize you don't own that.
Yeah, I mean,
the city wants to come and tear that out, they will absolutely 100% do it, and they might cut you a check, but it's on the public easement.
As long as you don't
18 feet from the center of the road.
Yeah, as long as you don't
33, depending on where you live.
You would think as long as you don't just purposely go out of your way to be an asshole, that they'll probably give you some leeway. But once you start showing that you just want to be an asshole, then they'll probably start fucking with you. So probably good to just be like a regular person, you know, mind your business and go about your day. It won't mess with you. What else do you need to do?
You'll go far doing that.
I feel like
you really will. Like, no bullshit. That's
like some people
you'll
go out of
far
their
if
way.
you just stay in your lane and take care of yourself.
What's the worst I've done? Got drunk and was on my deck and was like, hell yeah, you know, like on my deck.
I don't know. It honestly wasn't that bad.
I didn't do anything. It
was funny.
I went and stood next to a tree that I'm allergic to.
You tell miscellaneous when you did the other night morning when you were hammered, and I know I told you I was going to sleep in Graham's room, so you went outside on the deck, remember?
Oh yeah, did I not? I sent that to miscellaneous. Didn't I send you the video of me on the deck and I was listening to Biggie?
Yeah.
During the day.
Yeah. Oh, once I cut it off, I started playing more music, and there were some people at the firehouse. They're like, "Hell yeah!" And I was like, they were out there just sitting, kind of kicking it in the back. I was like, "Cheers, boys!" Just like drinking, listening to music. That was the day that me and Miss Lannis watched the fights.
Oh, yeah.
America.
That was so now 2 Saturdays ago. That was the McGregor day. Remember, me and him got
Yeah, Duplessis won 5-round decision.
Yeah,
and
dude.
I was hoping Jared Cannonier would win. I like him as a fighter. I think it's time for him to hang it up. He was the co-main.
Yeah.
He was an absolute beast. But did you see that Ben Askren fought?
Yeah. I looked at the whole
card. He wrestled Khabib Muhammad or whatever.
I looked at
the
the
guy
whole
who
card.
just lost the belt to
Yeah.
The other guy, and Ben retired after that. But that dude was dead.
Yeah.
He was like skinning, but like to go out and actually do one event and like retire. I kind of have. He definitely got knocked the fuck out by Jorge. But
I mean,
that's that. If there's any redemption to his arc, that he almost died and then fought like a champion that just lost his belt. And you know what the saddest thing was? Going into the last round, he was 3-0 and he lost 6-3.
Yep.
Ah, man.
It's tough.
You couldn't just let the man get his glory right quick and take the L or something. Like, I'm sorry. If I was ever going to take a dive for anybody, I probably would take a dive for Bennett. He's had a rough career.
Rough is an understatement.
You know, be like, I'll let you get this one, dog, because you're retiring.
I mean, that rough is an understatement.
And that
I don't like
and that's
comparing
not
it.
like, I don't know. That's just like, I don't think anybody should lay down, but like, I don't know. We also, you remember the WCW, the Poke of Death?
Yeah.
Like, it's not like that. Those dudes are still out there banging.
Cheers. By the way, question. When there's, I think this is what I'm going to do from what I'm reading. It's the best way. I'm going to have to bag the Happy 3 Hours. Damn it. I missed it. Never mind. That doesn't count. I was going to, and I missed it. Can't do it a minute late.
Happy 3 hours, everybody. Everybody.
I think I know what to do. Never mind. I'll message you, but I think I know the way to get it done. I'm going to stick with my gut, and if it doesn't work, then I'll
Trust your gut.
Yeah.
Always trust your gut. Not always.
Unless you ate Taco Bell, then you can't trust your gut. Especially right now.
See, I feel bad. I got something music going on. I'm sorry. I got too much going on.
I hate when I get sensory overload. Hate to tell everybody, but the Skins are going 11-6, getting a wild card, and gonna lose in the Super Bowl. You think about that? We get all the way there and end up losing. We can at least say we made it. Do it. We give our black uniforms with the error. Skins are going 11-6. Wild card going to the Super Bowl and losing.
You're feeling pretty confident there, bud.
I didn't say winning the Super Bowl. I said losing in the Super Bowl, but we're gonna make it there.
We're going to the playoffs. I'm claiming Kings of the North, bro. If we come back healthy, these motherfuckers are in trouble. Telling you.
We don't see you guys this year, but
I'm sure you're. Well, never say never.
could in the playoffs. That'd be cool. What if it's the NFC Championship?
Never know. You never know. You never know.
I think that's one of those.
Never know.
I'll talk to miscellaneous because if we, like we did a couple years ago when we made it to the NFC, well, we were supposed to get beat by Detroit to get there in the divisional. Detroit was 2 years ago was the favorite to win it all. And I was like, all right, we don't have anything to lose.
There we go. I'm back on.
And we went to Detroit and gave them BTAs and belt to ass. We whipped their ass.
Yeah,
it was
like my team.
And then we went to the NFC Championship and we had to go to Philadelphia and then it all crumbled.
It's been a while.
It's all Josh's.
No, we just had a shitty first half. We didn't. In the second half, we outplayed them, but it didn't matter because we got in a big hole in the first half. So it doesn't matter how well you play the second half.
The biggest thing I want to see in football right now is I want to see how Mahomes is going to move. That's what really piqued my interest. I'm kind of zeroed in. Like, I want to see how, because, oh, yeah, I'm that young buck that running motherfucker. Yeah, you know how many other people lost their McNabb?
The most mobile young quarterback right now, as long as he stays healthy, is Jaden Daniels. JD's one of them for sure.
It's your damn coach ruined him. But like, I mean, I'm interested to see what their motion's going to be, because he's not going to be that same guy. There's no way. He's not going to have the same mobility. He's going to be sketched out.
Daniels is fine.
He's going to want to blow his fucking knee out again.
He's not RG3. Daniels is fine. He never blew his knee out. He hyperextended. He's good. He's been good. That's why they were so hesitant with him last year. That's why they just took him off pretty much.
But is that the truth?
Yeah.
How many Tom Brady injuries did the Patriots have? I'd never say anything about. It took Tom Brady's wife to slip up and say his fucking shit was hurt. You remember that?
Yeah, but I'm talking
cheaters too. They record practices and they got flat balls. Gee.
He wanted to do when they were doing some training the other day. He wanted to do a video in there, just to show his like speed on just like a quick drill. Daniels like inside and outside the pocket. His up speed, like feel, and even when he's maneuvering, man, everything is exactly where it is. Of course, it's not actual defense there, but I'm just looking at how he's moving. And when he's turning and everything, there's no hesitation. It's not like he's feeling, you can tell.
Yeah, that's what Conor McGregor said too.
He ain't Conor McGregor. Don't ever compare it.
One wrong step and it's all over, boys.
And Daniels is not RG3 either. RG3 complains about why would they put me out there. You know why? Because he lied to the coaching staff. His doctor said it's your choice. He says later that, I was hurting and Washington forced his hand. Every player that played for Washington that was there ratted his ass out and said that's not at all what happened. Like, he didn't say he was hurting at all. Like, RG3 said he was fine to play. He wasn't. I mean, of course, I didn't know if that huge brace he had on his knee.
Over multiple games.
He's the one that did it, bro. The doctor was leaving it in his hands. Now, granted, the doctor should have told him like they do now. Washington's complete. All these people are way gone. Like now, RG3 would have been sitting. They wouldn't have put it in his hands like they didn't. JD wanted to play. He was pissed off last year that he got sat for most of the end of the year. Very smart because, like you were saying, he plays. You saw what happened against Denver. Looked like his whole arm. I thought that he like broke his arm in half.
This is the cleanest elbow dislocation I've ever
Dude,
seen.
I thought he
probably
broke
on paper ever.
I thought he
Required no
broke it.
surgery. Was absolutely the most disgusting looking fucking thing that had.
I thought he broke it in
bones
half.
sticking out.
I thought he broke his fucking
This
arm.
shit was fucking. It was limp noodling.
Let me see if I can get it. I can't show it to you, but I'm gonna send you a picture of that, like the way that it looked.
It was bad. It looked like Tyreek's leg, but that dude's elbow down, and no surgery. That dude got super lucky with that, because that would have been career ending, probably.
It wouldn't have been good. Even though it was his left arm, it wouldn't have been good. It was actually against Seattle. I thought it was Denver. It was against Seattle.
Yeah, you can thank Turtle Man for that.
Hold on, let me see if they're showing. They're kind of. I'm just gonna zoom in once it shows where this happens, how bad it is. There it goes. So this shows. There it is. Okay, now I can send a picture.
It looked terrible. I seen it live. I think we were watching it.
We were. And then I was not. I think I left pretty soon after that.
That one was. Well, that's not good.
There you go. This is just a picture. I can show this. Your elbow is not supposed to do that.
Not at all.
I mean, looking at that, I cannot believe how lucky.
Is that a kneecap?
Looks like it. That's his arm.
Cleanest dislocation in history. No surgery required. It looked so bad, and for him to walk away so unscathed is like.
This is when I thought
that guy might be your guy.
This is about when I gave up. Was right after the play seeing this. I was like, "Yep, Joe Theismann, Alex Smith, RG3." Alex Smith had the same injury that Joe Theismann did on the same day. By the way, same score at the end of the game. We both lost at home both games. Then RG3 does that, and I'm like, dude, we're just cursed for quarterbacks. And then RG3, like. Kirk Cousins was always injured. I thought that even though it was his left arm, that left arm is still crucial for a quarterback. You got to have both arms. Doesn't matter. Oh, RG3? Yeah.
A whole lot of people that had their life fucked up were on the Madden cover. Not just physically in football, but like if it wasn't a bad career, their shit went south later on.
I'm just excited for this year's alternate helmet. We're only using it twice this year, but the first time we're using it
means they get to keep them.
First time that we use it is Monday night. It's like November 11th or some shit, or 13th, something against the Bengals at home. But it's the one that actually has the spear. That's the only one, the black helmet. So we're slowly but surely integrating some Native American shit back, but we're still being pussies because why are you on the ring?
I hope you guys get it back, man.
So do I, because I think this is stupid.
It's lame. It's fucking lame. I'll tell you that.
That'd be like, oh, Green Bay, sorry, you got no more cheeseheads because it offends the dairy farmers, and they voted unanimously, even though none of them would agree with that.
Ain't no way.
Funny that over 90% of the Native American Council had no fucking.
I'm gonna expose it like Trump did that election. I didn't watch any of that shit, by the way. I didn't watch not 1 second.
Oh, that? No, neither did I. I heard about it. Did you check any of the shit I sent you, though, about what's going on?
Yeah,
with
they fucked up. I thought ceasefire, huh?
Yeah.
2 is too many.
Now there's 2 more, so there's 4 since Friday. The one that was, well, they haven't confirmed, but they found remains, and they believe that's the one that was missing. There was also somebody that was in Iraq. It was supposed to.
I mean, there's not too much left to bomb over there.
Yeah, then Jordan. There was supposed to be a controlled demolition of a drone that was in Iraq, but it went awry somehow. I'm not sure what happened, and another serviceman died. I'm assuming men, but that's 4. There at least 3, but more than likely 4 since Friday confirmed that have died. U.S. soldiers. Just telling Iran, man, if you're feeling froggy, feels like you guys are. I don't know what to tell you here soon because the U.S. has been real light with what they've been doing, and it turned real bad real quick. And just like I think it was last night, Russia hit them with the most ballistic missiles they've had in the entire war, with like 4 dozen that hit the capital in Ukraine. It's escalating up there and our shit. So just be paying attention a little bit. I check it a few times a day just to see what's going on. But not good right now, for sure. And I can't say alleged on that because this is just facts from news sources. So this is what's going on. But I won't talk about it the rest of this. That's just what's going on. So pay attention a little bit. Somewhere my heart turned cold. But he got hit 9 times in 2000. I think it said May 24th of 2000. Who was it, Miss Laney? Do you know? I should know this. I can't fucking remember. I've watched the movie millions. Who was it that was waiting on him on 50?
Shot me 3 weeks later, he got shot down. Now it's clear that I'm here for a real reason. Cause he got hit like I got hit, but he's fucking breathing.
No, he's not frozen. Okay. He might be organism. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Somewhere my heart turned cold. Have mercy on me. Many men. That had to come out around the same time, 2005, 2006. Your mic's muted. That's why. I think he was talking. I think his mic might have been muted.
That's unfortunate. I was talking shit.
Oh, yeah.
Not to you.
All right. Can hear you now, though.
Yeah, my mic's dead. My kids use it. They don't have any fucking respect.
Damn it.
I feel like Ronnie Dangerfield.
I don't.
Ronnie Dangerfield. He's not the king of the one-liners. There's that Polak guy that was before him.
She was asking, do your kids use the mic when they're gaming?
Yes.
What the hell else would they use it for?
No, like they're getting the shit's getting to be too much. I'm getting to the point now where it's like, go use that other computer.
Save up a little bit.
I mean, my daughter's working and shit. It's like, buy a fucking laptop then, yo. Like, you don't pay rent.
Neither does Stubbs.
Yeah.
Neither does Orangey. Orangey just sits in the same spot all day, bro. That dude is never moves.
That was the worst impulse pet buy that I ever had. I could die before that thing does.
Yeah, those things live a long time. I looked it up. Are you?
25, 26 years.
I think you're good, but hell, Midnight.
I can't predict the future.
Bombay's a lot of Bombay's 12 to 16 is average, but there's a lot that get into their 20s. So.
Yeah, but that thing can get up to 6 feet long. Gee, it's not like
6 feet long. What? Do they? So they keep growing like the tail just keeps growing?
No, they get bigger.
How old is that iguana?
8.
So he's like not even midlife yet. So he's definitely gonna get bigger than that. Is the cage big enough right now for like it?
No, I've thought about when I was gonna do that. We'd have to go somewhere, but I could turn the cage.
Yeah, just maneuver it. Yeah.
And make it a horizontal cage instead of a vertical.
So does he just like lounge there most of the day, that same spot, or does he move around?
No, he moves around and shit. He gets
It's
around.
just funny, like it during when we're hanging out.
Well,
a lot.
because when we're hanging out, it's nighttime, and he's
just like fucking.
asleep. His heat lamp's off, so he passes out. Conserves his energy. He's cold. He's cold blooded.
Hot blooded. Got a fever of 103.
No, the opposite.
Midnight.
I know, but when you said cold blooded, it just reminded me of hot blood. Yeah, it's an amphibian, dude. It's gonna be or a reptile. What the fuck am I talking about? I said amphibian. That's a reptile.
Si, senor.
That's not a fucking amphibian. That'd be a great answer on Jeopardy. The crowd's laughing at you. Like, yeah, gave my best. Can't say you're drunk either. It's only my 4th beer.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. I'll probably get one more.
It's only my 4th, but again, I took a bit off, so no excuses. I know the difference between a fucking amphibian and a reptile drunk or sober, so that's just talking to you.
Bleeding the brakes.
Mm-hmm. I'm using that second one you sent though.
Yeah, well, it's siphon. That's all you do is make a siphon.
Yeah,
and you
then
put
just-
it into brake fluid. So
Yeah, I know what it is, and then once the air, it goes in. Like yeah. I was showing Jay that he's like motherfucker. It's like
hey bro, white boy from the south. Pro tips. I'll give you pro tips all day.
Yeah. Did you know that?
I don't
Just
know everything about everything, but I know a little bit about it.
Dude, Bruce Lee. Well, I don't know. That goes against what you're saying. Bruce Lee had a good quote though. He's like, "I don't fear the man that's practiced 10,000 moves one time. I fear the man that practiced one move 10,000 times." You know. So that's the exact opposite of what you're saying, but it's still a good quote. But I agree with what you're saying and what Bruce Lee.
You got to keep all your ducks in a row.
If you
gotta
know
while
10,000
you're
moves,
holding it down, it's good over there.
yeah.
I mean, if you're that kind of hefe, yeah.
Palabra. Isn't that what it was? Palabra?
Good.
You listen to Pop Smoke at all? I mean, I know he's gone, but did you ever listen to his shit?
No, 50 Cent really likes him.
There's one song if you get your last beer. There's one. It's only like 2 minutes long, but I actually really fuck with it. I would never thought I would say that, but it's actually decent. I think you would like it. I wouldn't play it if I thought you would not like it. I think you'll like it.
Put it in the private chat or drop a link wherever, and I can pull it up.
I'll just put what it's called.
Oh, just give me a link. I can click it and go. Gotta
There
get
you
me a lukewarm fucking beer. It's Florida, isn't it?
I'm gonna beat it. A lot of you niggas talking, but only a few niggas working. You never got behind the seat and you a street.
Lies.
And every nigga that talk I won't use it, that's for certain.
Tell me, have you ever seen flesh bone fragments of a remain from a man that been slain by one of them things? Man weighs 10 feet
Oh
away
my
from
God.
his brain. Holding his teeth in his hand and pistol shit it all in his pants. Laying in the dead in his own blood. And I can't even explain how big the hole in his head was. Go ahead and yell at tape. Quarantine the scene. Nobody leaves until they mark all the shell cases.
Keep mine, be about mine, so you better duck down. And when you hear it go black, so you better back it up. Duck down. Cause when I let it go, I ain't letting go. Duck down. Boy, I don't play around, so when you hear that sound, you better duck down. I keep mine, be about mine, so you better duck down. And when you hear it go black, so you better back it up. Cause when I let it go, I ain't letting go. Boy, I don't play around, so when you
This is after Slip and Slide stopped fucking with Rick Ross, and then Plies came into it, and then they kicked Plies out. They kicked Plies out too. This is street cred was
When I was walking away, it was Plies' verse.
It's I don't know. Tricks.
The chorus to the song that I put in the private is dope.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the intro. The chorus is nasty.
Yeah.
Don't judge a book by the first page.
Yeah.
Yeah, right here.
It's 100 niggas in the spot. I won't keep going. It's 85 just to walk on. I don't talk to these niggas. Cause a lot of these niggas be cool.
Yeah, he talked that shit. He didn't live that shit.
Oh, he died by it. Jeez.
He wasn't a hawk. I mean, I don't know. Yeah. It's a shame that he got caught. But, I mean, it's like Nipsey got killed, just like all the other motherfuckers.
I wouldn't compare him to Nipsey. Nipsey was
Legend.
more. Nipsey was way more influential, but Pop Smoke had some.
50 really liked Pop Smoke, and that's why like Pop Smoke got the sample or got to do the like remix of the one song, like couple songs that 50 did. 50 let him hit it on the beat.
You got to remember, Pop Smoke came from real close to where 50's from.
Yeah.
Real
Where'd that get him?
Got a lot of them that way, but a lot of them came up from it. It's like toss of a coin, I guess. Depends on what you're talking about and who you're surrounding yourself with.
I agree.
There's a lot of
that shit's not worth it. I don't want money if you're gonna make me check out early.
I'm asking. All I'm saying is I like that chorus. That shit with the system sounds nice. I like the chorus.
Here, these cunts. You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It's fucking people.
Yeah. We ain't gonna be able to do nothing about it, sadly. But he was only 20 when he died. He died February 19th, 2020, but he was born July 20th of 99. 20 years old, bro.
Most likely I'ma die with my finger on the trigger. I've been grinding that side out there with my niggas. And I ain't going in, it's on with my nigga. My nigga.
My thoughts on this kind of shit, because I grew up in it, music like this. I know you were definitely exposed to it. But, like, these dudes that are sitting in these booths, they're not doing this shit.
Right.
The only person I can honestly give any cred to that has any kind of real serious ties, I mean, New York was New York. I'm not. That wasn't. Oh, fuck. I just spaced out. Oh, no. Jeezy.
Yeah.
Because Jeezy was with BMF. Like, there's tons of pictures that, like, the white, there's all the interviews, there's the police raids. Meech went to jail, his brother went to jail. Like, they got caught. That cocaine empire crumbled. And there was a lot of music made out of it. And you know what I heard about throwing like 5,001 or throwing $1,001 bills at a bitch was? It's because when you're a drug dealer, nobody takes $1 bills. So you take it out and you give it back to the community. Poof. Real shit. That's what I heard him say out of not G's, but like I've heard it said out of a lot of those people's mouths.
I shit you not.
You know, why not?
I ain't never been to a strip club in my life. On God, my grandmother, I'm on not one time.
Never been to one. They're dirty, seedy places.
Never in my life.
I've been there 3 times, and it was. I'll never go back to one of those establishments.
So
I can't say never, but it's not in any of my interests. I don't.
So let's do quick math. You're 36, so you've lived. Let's just say if today was your birthday, 13,140 days. So you divide 3 by 13,410. So you've spent in your life, day-wise, just say like any part of the day, you've spent 0.00022% of your life ever at a strip club.
It doesn't pique my interest. It doesn't pique my woman's interest.
Some people are into this shit like no.
Yeah, then you're going by the fucking Kushball fucking code and shit.
Yeah, I'm good.
Telling you.
I'm saying I'm
fuck around and find out, bro. They're like, oh yeah, go. The villages are great. They have concerts there. Go peep them out. And then you got this fucking 50-year-old lady's trying to suck you off, and you might not be like, you be like, all right, go for it. All right.
That's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, not you, but
no, I know. I'm just saying, that's just fucking. Maybe that's some people's shit.
A little sloppy toppy, and then off again on my golf cart. Phew.
Yeah.
Right.
Mario Kart in the fucking golf cart.
It's like when I told you.
Oh, it's bad. It's funny, but it's the truth, and it's bad. But I'm not lying. They do. They rock the different color Kush balls depending on how they're swinging or fucking.
Wonder how I would get in that. It says there's some people there that aren't.
Yeah, they're wearing the white one.
No. Some people there that aren't actually like part of the 55 plus community.
Well, yeah. If they're not rocking it, they're not rocking it.
I just wonder if I had like a Biden flag, how well I'd get along with everyone there. Just like fly a flag out there.
I got a lot of stuff I gotta say. I talked to I gamed earlier and I was playing sand with.
I was watching with that Ivan dude.
Yeah.
I think did I get his name right for the first time? Shout out.
His name He's Ukraine, so his name is Ivan,
Oh, okay.
not Ivan.
Yeah.
Like
I was, okay, that's how I would have
from
pronounced
where he comes from. I call him Ivan. Everybody calls him Ivan.
Okay, so I don't feel bad then.
He's got that. It's America. He's dealing with it. It's
He
not
works
bad.
with you, right?
Yeah.
Hard worker.
That guy was green, and I molded him into a machine.
So hard
I
worker.
need, I need one more of those guys that can, a guy like him that can work all the time. That's all I need.
In
One
Ukraine,
more.
aren't they obligated to serve if they're there? Aren't they obligated to serve 1 year? In the military?
He left before all that.
But I think it's just a minimum 1 year to serve in the military once they hit like a certain age.
Well, not right now.
Probably more than that, yeah. 'Cause, like,
No, you're in it.
man, that's like
Yeah. He's got family over there still too. But
are his parents stateside or are they over there as well?
his mom, his grandpa, and his grandma.
Dang.
His dad's still over there and his uncles and stuff, but they're too old to go to the army.
Right. But his mom
That shit doesn't mean shit. Everybody needs a gun.
yeah. You said his mom is in the US though with him?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's all legit.
That's good that he has some people.
College and getting his shit together, like doing it. I'm like, fuck. I was telling him, I'm like, bro, you can get these grants too. I don't know if it's the same because you're not, if you're a citizen or what. Because I'm not a foreigner. I don't know. I talked to him. I tell him, I said, bro, I'm ignorant. I don't know. But like, they have these Sarah Lee grants, these Pell grants and shit, and they'll give you money, and all you have to do is pass your class.
Is he not a naturalized American citizen yet?
I don't ask him all that shit.
I'm just curious because I know it's easier. From what it's easier.
I think he had to renew his work visa.
Yeah.
Or what? Because he's grown now.
Yeah.
He's over 21. I kind of. He's a funny guy.
Yeah, it was.
He's a big ass. Like he's about my height, but he's a stout fucking Russian.
No, yeah.
Like, yeah.
I think that was the first time I've ever heard him talk. Like, because usually when you're talking on the game, you can just hear you, but you could hear him also. So, like, I think that was.
It depends on the game. The Arc Raiders is real wonky with it.
Like the game,
They want you to use their in-game shit, but it's terrible.
I was watching when you were moving that big ass rig thing you guys were on earlier, and your shit ran out of whatever that fucking like missile thrower was, and you went over and he was like, he's like, start moving. You're like, I'm moving.
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah.
Jay was like, what game is it? I was like, Sands of the or whatever of the Sophia, and I was like, I've never heard of it. I'm just watching, have shit in the background. He was like looking at it. He's like, that looks dope. I'm like, yeah.
I never Sea of Thieves, but like on the ground.
Dude, you gotta get this shit right here when it comes out for PlayStation 5. I'm telling you, bro. I sent you it before. I don't know if you paid attention, but this BeamNG.drive is one of the coolest fucking games I've ever seen. When it comes out, I'm getting that immediately. That and Grand Theft Auto, obviously. But that game right there, you remember Burnout for Xbox back in the day where you used to, like, you would crash to, like, get points and there was shit that you could do on the original? This brings in absolute physics to every aspect of it. So everything that happens when that's going on.
Game Stuntman.
Dude, this shit is unbelievable, bro. Like, there's all kinds of shit though. There's racing and shit, but everything is physically the way it would happen. Like if you nudge somebody, the way that the cars move and everything is damn near exactly how it happened in real life with speed and the amount of impact or the way that it impacts. It looks fucking crazy, dude. I'm buying that game immediately when it comes out. Right now, it's only on computers, but later this year, it's coming out on PS5, and I guarantee you I'll have that game. And I will be beating the shit out of you because I'm going to modify my car, and you'll never beat me in that. Just like golf. And you beat me in golf, but let's say I've won about 60%. You've won 40%. Cheers. You're the only player that's even been close. I didn't even play anybody else in golf, so congratulations.
You wouldn't be better.
I'll give you credit. You taught me how to putt. That was the only thing I was lacking. Once you showed me that I could read the green,
I ever made in my life.
That's all I needed. Once you said that I could get a line, because I would be missing, but I was close, and I'm like, and I saw him sinking the putts. Like I'm like, how are you? There ain't no way you're reading this green that perfect every fucking time. He's like, no, you just do this.
Yeah, I am that good.
And then though,
I am that nigga.
Dude, I just moved. Dude, I'd be like this fucking close. And I'm like, oh, so now, okay, I got one read. Okay, I'm that close. So I just moved just a little bit. 61-yard putt, or 61 foot, not 61 yards. That'd be 183 feet. 61-foot putt. It's right there, and you just watch it as it gets closer, 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 and drops for a albatross. That's a double eagle. That's a 2 on a par 5. I don't think I've ever done that in that game. I don't think I've ever got a 2 on a par 5 in that game. I do have a hole in one. I know Miscellaneous has a hole in one. I've had some long, like 100+ yard.
I've hit an albatross at some point in playing that game.
I don't think I have. I don't think I've got an albatross on.
I've played it from PS2 up. Like I remember when it was Tiger Woods PGA. It wasn't just PGA.
I still don't think that I have. I played it back then
like
too.
They had the Predator course, and that was like that's back when you used to get the fire on the ball.
Yeah, when it would go like the nitro ball.
Yeah, I want the Steve.
Nitro balls are cool. That reminded me of,
because if you hit it 100% square and it would go doo, that heartbeat would hit.
Yeah.
And you'd be waiting for it to go in, and sometimes it doesn't go in.
But if it misses, like, that's the whole dude. It's like right there, like right.
It's a real close, like that. I miss that aspect of those games.
That would be cool, especially with the haptic feedback it has now. Like, you could have it when it's that close, like the controller starts like rumbling or doing the heartbeat as it's getting closer. Like, why would you not bring that back? Now you have actual feedback with the controller. Put that back in there. There's no reason you shouldn't.
There was a game that you realized that was about the Wendigo spirit.
It
was on the PS5, and you had to hold your controller a certain way.
Wendigo was like Native American shit.
Yeah,
isn't it?
it's like a native. It's real cool to play. I think it's multiplayer too. And then we haven't made it. You can actually play with another person. You have to look at them.
Like, look at that. You don't want that to happen in real life, but this is what your car would look like if whatever that impact and what was going on, that's what it would be happening.
They had it on N64 with Stunt Driver.
This is not.
You used to be able to build all the old crazy ramps and all kinds of crazy shit. You can make your own everything in that.
10 out of 10
like
on Steam.
Well, yeah.
Stunt Driver N64. They had it on PS2 also.
That's what I said. I played it on PS. I never had a PS1 until I was over 30.
Look at the cover. I love the cover.
I heard they're coming out with a new Crazy Taxi driver.
Dude, Crazy Taxi.
For, PS5. There's a new one dropping soon.
Crazy Taxi.
And it's a classic. If they get the driving down, that was like the worst shit about that. I remember playing like pumping quarters to play that game, and like you turn the steering wheel on your fucking left or your right. It was so bad.
I feel like Crazy Taxi, when you look at it, especially, it was like an earlier version of fucking GTA, like just the schematics and everything of it. Like not the same idea behind it.
Remember the game that Rockstar put out called State of Emergency?
Yeah.
It was similar to that, but it was more of a shoot 'em up.
My brother is into games. The only reason I know about State of Emergency is like he's the gamer. Like you want to talk to?
It was a flop.
He loves that game.
I liked it. Me personally, I thought it was good. I felt like it was like something they were trying to get into that they were gonna develop into something bigger.
He always took offense because I love Twisted Metal back in the day. Twisted Metal is a fucking classic, but
the lore is good. Not all the games are. I got big on PS2, Twisted Metal Black, and then
like when I was growing up, I wanted to beat my bro. At the time, I wanted to beat him.
I didn't have a PlayStation. They didn't have like Twisted Metal on N64.
Well, he did because I did. So
on PlayStation.
Under my wing. Original. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I had an N64. I never had a PlayStation, so I didn't like the first disc. Anything I got was a PS2.
Did you? Oh, you never had the original PlayStation?
No, I have one now. Dude, I have that one that I have now. That's pristine.
Dude, Tekken was fucking. I didn't play The Sims on PS1, but she said that was on there too. I played the shit out of Tekken. I love that. Fucking Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, all that shit, dude. Oh my god, that shit was so cool. Yeah. Spyro was great. Crash Bandicoot.
Gran Turismo.
They actually, for the PS1, I don't know, I think it was the one. If not, it was definitely the two. They actually had the wheel set where if you were on the ground, it had the pedals and you had a steering wheel that had the buttons on it. So you could actually, that was the beginning of how they have now, where you can buy the expensive shit. They had them back then even where you could control it more with that. Granted, the controls sucked ass, but you could buy them if you wanted to. Just to be cool and be like, look, I got the steering wheel and the pedals and shit.
So you're going live?
I ain't going live. Not tonight.
You gotta fuck off.
Hey, I'm gonna finish this real quick.
I'm up past my bedtime.
Yeah, no, we had to get up to sleep early to finish up the car, so.
Yeah.
Hey, bro. Cheers. I wasn't expecting to be this long, so.
Yeah. I'm gonna say it. Josh stole my quote now. Yes, it is a banner.
What?
Madagascar boys.
Oh yeah, I saw him post that. Yeah. Cheers, bro. Appreciate you having me up. I'll if you go live later today or whatever, just let me know. I'll pop up.
Well, yeah. No, well, it starts with Bumpy. Monday.
Oh yeah, there you go. Well, just let me
Me
know.
and Bumpy been shooting darts on Monday, and I actually did buy the same board he's got.
Well,
I bought it.
Even if it's
your board, like
even if it's private, I'll just watch y'all. Like I told you, I don't give a fuck.
Figure it out.
All right, bro. Cheers, man. Have a good day. I'll talk to you.